Okay, we are up for this week's phase, and we have our disguised goblin as a Santa Claus today.
No, as a goblin!
Well,
Yeah, this is what goblins
Do
look
you
like
know
in
what
Starfinder.
goblin look
Yeah.
like?
In our universe,
Creative interpretation.
yes, that's what our goblins look like today.
Yeah.
In different planets, at least.
Yes. So, we are going to start. You have just arrived to the goblin space rock, and yeah, well, you have stolen a face from a goblin, skinned him, took
And I
his,
got his armor and
Yes.
weapon.
yes, you have his armor and weapon in hand, and you have Sora and Hakur coming as your captives, and Athalus is following you as ghost right now. He's stealthed. So let's pray that he will. The dice will give him enough, and he will actually stay hidden until the point you want him to come out. And today I'm playing as Athalus because he couldn't come, because he got his work shift moved. Let's take away the.
Just testing my roll. Please ignore.
Starfinder logo. And we are off. I hope you can make out what is going on the map.
Yeah.
And can you tell who's your character? I mean, here is Hakur, Sora,
I'm
Sora, Athalus, and the goblin with the orange is...
The goblin that has been pissing around and then makes an acrobatic jump and leaves us all behind, yes.
Yes, that goblin.
With the one with the glasses that say deal with it.
Okay, so there is no goblins coming at you yet. You have just moved out of the ship. There is a computer on the right side wall, and then just the shutter doors. What are you going to do?
We are still pretending to be prisoners, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
So I cannot do
I'm
anything.
going
There's
to
no
the
reason for his disguise.
I'm going to the computer and check it out. Is there something that I can see over there? Where I find again our die spots.
It's in links, and
Links.
it is the third link on the top bracket.
Yeah, roll dice over here.
Yeah.
And take that one. 15. Yeah.
So you can see that there should be more ships. It's an hangar computer. It's telling you how many ships are at the hangar and where have they come from, or what missions. You only see your ship and one other that looks the same, but the computer is actually telling you that there is one more ship inside the space station. But
Okay, check.
and it's not telling you where it is, but clearly there is a third one, which you are not seeing.
The goblins have technology.
Okay,
of
we got one similar spaceship and another one. So we thought that it's not goblin spaceship. Let's say it about that.
Yeah.
It's not saying the ship types in there. It's only saying like Raid 1, Raid 2, and Raid 3. Very goblin-like. Not naming their ships
It's
in any meaningful manner.
Okay, but then if they haven't named it, we can obviously assume it's kind of goblin. If it's like ship 1, ship 2, ship 3. But how? Oh god.
should I see that? Can I open that hangar door with the computer?
There is just a handle next to the door.
Ah, okay. So, are we ready to
Goblins.
rush in, or did you wanna do something before we go?
I mean, we are there to take down their full base, so that they don't have any more
All right. Well, perception check then.
capacity to attack other ships, right?
Yeah, I'm rolling for just a look around. Why is it not rolling?
Shouldn't I do that instead?
We all can. 7.
You
I
both can
see
do that. We are not in the
nothing,
fight right now.
I see
Yeah.
nothing. I see nothing that nobody's already seen.
Yeah, so I'm going to roll for perception as well. I have perception currently with 10 points.
No.
Going to roll a d20, correct? Yeah. So d20 roll. I get the 13 plus 10, 23.
Yeah, 23.
Well, you can just see the two similar ships, and the hangar door seems to be in pristine shape, even though it's a goblin station, which you find a little bit weird.
Do we notice if there's any alerting or something like that? If there's any sound?
Any
coming from-
noises of rush?
No, there is no rushing going on.
Okay. We
Okay,
may
so-
be in the clear, so I suggest that we
Yeah,
continue
still
with this
we're still not
disguise.
detected. Yeah.
Yeah, I say we suggest we should continue with this. So I vote to go through door and see what awaits us there.
The door that we see in that in the camera
Hang
of
the
the
door.
game.
Okay, should we open it and going in?
I mean, we need to walk in the front as prisoners, right?
Yeah,
Or you are
I'm
just
pointing
directly-
gun on you and walk you in front of me.
Okay.
We should have the stealth next to us though, just in case if someone gets squeezy.
Yeah, stealth guys should be walking
With us.
forward you guys.
As soon as we open the doors, he should go ahead of us to see what's ahead, to say if we should hold back or not.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
also remember he's going to have to do the stealth check against anyone who is in the room.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Oh yeah, let's go
So-
first. He can stay behind us then. Let's keep up with the disguise then. Let's go
Yeah.
with it. So Jedrick, be ready to talk whatever gibberish you need to talk, okay? If we hit anybody.
yeah. I'm trying to
Got
be fucked up.
Okay, now you move to the next room. You can. Let's put Mirsky there. He's not seen. So
Alright,
he
rolling
doesn't
perception.
Yeah, I was
People
about to
around.
say. I'm going
Perception 12.
Well, you see the two goblins greeting
Okay.
you.
to. Okay, I want to
Weapons
have.
at the ready, but not in hand.
I want to be able to tell any fine details on the room or things like extra people or objects of interest. So I'm going to roll also for perception. I have a 10. That's a 20 in total.
You can see that there is in the corner where the other goblin is. There is an equipment rack, but
Okay.
and there seems to be some useful things, but you don't see how
Clearly.
clearly
Yeah.
what they are.
Okay.
And there is a door on the right side of you.
Shut or open?
Shut.
Cool.
Okay. So I guess the door is that one that we see in the corridor in the camera of the game.
No, there is also a door here. I just
Ah. Okay. So it's
things.
yeah. Okay.
there because
Okay. So that's
there
the
any
right one.
kind
that
of-
we need.
Security system or something like that, you know, the cameras or
no,
something.
there is no security going on. For
Walls are
you to
thick
see.
enough to maybe somebody not notice somebody getting shot or something?
So we don't have a camera watching us.
No.
No, I think
Ah.
the best way is to start the attacking first, so we go close enough, and then we just try to, you know, with our agility or athletic boost, trying to pull them down and skin them also.
We are all not gonna pass as goblins, just saying.
No.
Why we don't want to butcher the goblins? Because it's awesome.
We can maybe get you a better disguise. We'll ask
I
some...
don't care about my disguise.
I prefer to continue playing as a prisoner until I can then immediately fight on my own. I do not want to have ickiness of skin of some other creature all over my body. Thank you very much. Especially in my privates. No, thank you.
You are much taller than a goblin, so that wouldn't really
Yeah,
fly.
me and Haku are not going to pass as goblins, Jedrick. You're our main goblin
I
man.
care about the disguise. I want just to kill them.
Okay, sure.
The goblins.
Alright,
see you
so the best person to have a course of action would be the guy in stealth to start the fight, if you know what I mean.
We'll also could get
if we're going close
Could
enough,
you
we
let
can
me-
try to, catch them down and.
I could also do fatigue, because if they come close enough to me to like inspect me as a prisoner, I don't need to walk to them. They walk to me. As soon as they do that, I can use a fatigue on them, and we start the fight already with them being debuffed.
But there is one thing what we don't want, and that is that we don't want they to start shooting us because
Yeah,
then
because that's
the
making
alarm is
noise.
going on.
Yeah, there's noise. And
That's
people-
why I think we're doing about the same way as we're doing the spaceship.
Can we do like a
Alright.
choke? Can we do
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a
I
choke?
like
Standard
that.
action.
Well, you can grapple people.
Yeah, I go for disarm then. As they are not.
Well, before you're doing that, the goblins greet you since you didn't let me finish.
We don't care about your
they,
thing.
they show you the door to the next room and tell you that you could take the prisoners that way and just open up the pathway.
I would still like to check that closet with the tools
We
that
can
we could take.
always check what's in this room after we kill them and go through that door.
That's what I mean. Rather than just saying along, playing along with what they're saying, going to the next room, I would still like to be able, before we leave this room, to check that box with
We
content.
can come back over here, but I have to say, if we go into next room and we are still in disguise, so nobody knows that we are attacking or something like that, so we can check better above this the area.
If we are able to, yeah, that's a good point. But if we are able to handle this room with these three guys without provoking
guys.
alarm,
Two
two guys without provoking alarm, that means that we can still role play as prisoners into the next room, because
Yeah,
the people in the next room have no idea, and we are already carrying with us things that might be useful for us in the next room, because we collected it on this room. Think of it like a video game that you pick up objects that will be useful for the next section of the map.
Yeah, I'm okay with that, but I have to say it's risky business, and we can go disguise if we want, but
Yeah,
we can also
it's risky.
doing what I said before, that just butcher these animals.
It's risky, but it's like also the potential benefits. I don't know how big they will be. That's why it's also a risk in there, because we're taking a risk for I don't know what we're getting in return from it. But I can tell you one thing: if we get into problems in the next room, the guys from this room might run to the next room, and then we're fighting too many targets at the same time.
That is a high possibility.
Okay, with anything. We
Alright, like I said-
help them then,
That is a
or
high
then we can go in the
possibility.
next room. Your choice. I want
Okay.
to kill the goblins.
I vote that we try to neutralize these goblins with very low profile.
Okay, we just
That's
do
my
that.
that's my vote. That's my
I don't
vote.
like the
More.
vote system, so just kill these guys.
Okay, that's my thing. What do you guys prefer? I'm not a leader in here, so
I
I'm not
vote
making
we
that decision.
disarm them.
disarmament.
Okay, let's
Yes,
go.
it's
Chop,
an
chop.
action. Yeah,
I
it's
mean-
unsuspecting.
Yeah, I just moved you next to them. So
Yeah, thank you.
Who
Okay,
can-
Yeah, can I go for a
athletics
disarm,
or
please?
acrobatics? I believe the
it
athletics
would
is
be
that.
athletics to
Yeah,
disarm. So
I have
I have
0.
Can we create a diversion, Gina, in which I start discussing with you about it's your fault that we've been captured, and while they try to come to us to put us apart, that then we take that as our chance, a surprise attack, and getting that as a bonus?
Gina,
Yeah.
you are good with talking, right?
Yes.
If we do the what is that guy name? Athalus? No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He is trying to attack the another one.
I can
I'm
distract.
pulling my gun and pointing out this goblin, and you going to yell at him that you drop your gun or something like that. That's how
Yeah.
we disarm him.
I have bluff as well, so I can bluff my way through saying he dropped something, weapon or.
Yeah,
You know.
we want the weapon
Your
down,
zipper-
and
your
we
zipper is
want him surrender.
Yeah. Okay, so while he's doing the guy that's hidden.
I don't see the game, the stream.
Same.
Yeah.
Alright, I roll for bluff as I have it. It's not about disarming then. Roll for bluff and I scream at one of the goblins that they dropped their gay card. Yeah, so they dropped their gun, basically.
Okay.
Okay. Throw your bluff.
Yeah, roll d20, right?
13.
13 plus athletic score of...
No bluff.
I mean,
You're
bluff
bluffing.
score of... +3. Class bonus. I think it's...
So 16 in total.
I have total bonus of 9, actually.
What happened?
Total
Athalus?
bonus of 9.
What he done with his athletics?
So, I have over 20.
Yeah,
22.
22. I would have to
Mhm.
throw a 20 with the goblin, but yeah, the goblin goes for the bluff and starts looking at the ground.
And this is Athalus's chance. Come on.
And then there is the other goblin that is still watching. Who does not notice. Yeah, it was 14 and I threw 13 for the goblin.
Okay.
So Athalus can make it to the other goblin.
Come on, Athalus, you could do this.
You need to roleplay as him, huh?
Yeah, now that he's next to him, you want him to grapple, yes? He goes
Yeah, grapple,
for-
disarm, whichever he chooses.
Yeah, I have athletics 4, so should I try to tackle him and going to take him down?
There's 2, so you could also tackle the other one if
Yeah.
you wanted.
Yeah.
And we'll back you up because we're not really handcuffed, we're faking it. So.
Okay, I'm trying to tackle them down. I got a athletics 4, and here comes the roll. Please. 15, thank you. So, 19.
Fortitude check is 0, so yes, you can tackle the other one to the ground. And at the same time, Athalus will try to tackle the other. He has
Okay.
+5. Oh, Athalus rolls here. 18.
Oh, Athalus got 18. Shit, that's good.
What's happened to our dice bot?
Yeah,
Re-rolling.
too good nowadays.
Anyways, that succeeds. I threw the goblin a 19 fortitude, but +5, so
Yeah.
you grapple
Aw.
both of the goblins.
All right. I'm pulling my gun out and I'm shooting the
no,
what?
no, don't
Don't
shoot.
shoot, dude! Don't make any noises.
No,
What do you want me to
noises.
do? We can't let them go anywhere.
We can break necks. We can.
Anybody have knives?
I don't have any strength to break a neck.
You
Do I
can-
look?
Anybody have knives?
Athalus is
No!
the only one with a knife.
Yeah. All right, Athalus,
So
please.
should Athalus kill that worst one, and I'm trying to, struggle that other guy.
Like,
Do you have enough strength to strangle the other guy?
I don't have a strength to do that. That's true.
Can we all
I'm
just?
a fucking Santa Claus.
Can we just like by the sheer numbers of us versus that one goblin, can we just hold them down, put some kind of restriction on his hands and mouth so that he cannot move or make any sounds?
Sure.
No. Can we just hold him down?
Even if I need to rip off a piece of my clothes to fucking hold
we-
his mouth.
I'm just saying this to save ourselves the trouble. We could hold him down and wait for Atlas to deal with the other one, and get Atlas to deal
But
with this one too.
someone of you have to come and put hands front
Yeah,
of
I
the
could-
I'm going to
goblin
run.
or
I run to help Jetrock, and I use the sheer size of my character to hold down the goblin from being able to move.
I go help
she'll
Atlas
make
with
an
his one.
athletics check to see if you don't actually.
Yeah, but like I'm
If
much
you- if
heavier.
you
I am much
slip down
heavier.
and
Man.
cut
How
the
heavy is that
whole-
goblin? Tell me. How heavy is that goblin?
No, I'm just telling you that. Making things interesting with the dice.
Yeah, okay. I'll roll the d20 for athletics. I have 0 bonus though.
Oh my god, we're going to die.
7.
No! But I'm already hanging him down.
He's
so-
already being.
Yes. You don't push Jetrock away, but you also don't get a really good handle of the goblin yet. So this
Okay.
turn you don't really add up to the.
It's still a messy situation. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
still-
Alright, it's your turn to mess this up.
I'm not going to. I'm gonna just
You can
help
try to.
Atlas
Yeah,
just
you can,
finish off the other goblin. Can
yeah,
you get
can
Atlas
try
to stab the other goblin? Do I need to roll athletics just to like
You can.
be there?
You can try to attack him with your fist. It won't kill him. You can possibly do 1d4 damage to it, but
So,
Do you want me
Okay.
to roll a 1d4
Okay.
then?
no.
Yeah,
D20
do that.
to see if you
D20.
hit
I got 9.
plus
Can-
something.
can I use
I
fatigue?
don't really have a
Against this
modifier
guy?
for strength.
Not you can use that.
Can I use fatigue against this guy so that he is not able to struggle back?
Not yet.
Okay.
Since you are basically in combat now, let's go with turns. Even
Okay.
though you are winning like that. Let me check if you have a base attack bonus yet. Yes, you have +1.
My
So it's 10 that you roll. And
Yeah.
since he's being held down, I will just give him an AC of minus. So you hit it. Roll a d4.
wait, which dice is the D4? The
The
weird
first one.
shapes. Oh yeah, then I was right. 4.
Okay. You do a lot of damage to it. And now Athalus.
What do I need men for?
Athalus rolls for a hit.
No, I'm not going there.
He hits. I have to check his weapon. What was the? It's a D4 also, just for this time. Ooh, 1 damage.
Oh,
But since he's
see?
down, I will just say that he stabs him in the throat and he gargles to death.
he's dead. See? 1 down for us, that's you guys now. Tally.
Now that he's down, please make another roll of go with the athletics checks.
For me.
No, for Jetrock and Hakur.
Okay, that's you two.
Down the
Yeah.
other one.
Okay, so Jetrock, you go first.
We believe in the Santa.
D20, right?
6. That's not a lot. Let's see. What
Uh,
do I get?
Plus what? Oh, what does he have as athletic though? 0?
4.
4.
Yes,
So
plus
that's
4,
10.
Yes, you
10.
can. You still keep him in the ground. I only got
Nice.
7
Okay.
for the goblin. He has no.
So I don't need to do that anymore, right? Athletic.
Ideally, yeah, you kind of have to as well.
Yeah?
it's
But
both
you
of
can
you,
attack
yeah.
him if you want.
Well, I
He's
would
on the
like to
ground.
first of all do a fatigue on him so that he is able to struggle less against us before I do anything else.
Okay.
Need to roll a fatigue d20, I guess, right?
What was? It's a spell. It's
Yeah,
a
it's a
spell,
spell.
so it's always hits. So it's 15, 16. I have to throw a wheel of 2. I have to throw 14 if I want to dodge it.
Resisted.
And I get a 20. So he is not.
Damn it.
Fatigue is not our friend. I want you to know this happened last time. Fatigue was
Yeah,
not
yeah.
our
Like
friend.
I still like it's a very cool skill. I just never been able to apply it. Still, what the f?
Oh.
Anyway,
Fatigue.
it's cursed, that thing. It's like wow. Okay, athletics check D20. I get the 6. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, you two hold him firmly to the ground.
Alright.
He can't really fight back.
Okay, so we
we
borrowing time.
Or AC's check when Haku.
Yeah,
and
we-
the others try to attack him.
We're holding it on at least for Atalos. We don't let him do anything that would endanger us as a
Yeah.
team. So that's
Yeah.
fine.
So Sora can
Atalos.
do his attack because Sora moved first last time.
Okay.
I'm asking
alright.
I'm asking Atalos to come quickly our way. By the way.
Yes.
Do you want me to roll a d20 to see if I punch him in the face again? This is fun. Let's punch this motherfucker in the face. Let's get this over with.
You accelerate your miss and hit the ground with your fist.
That hurts.
I'm looking at him punch someone else in the
Like he
face.
dodged his face at the last moment or something like that.
Yeah, I
Having
just
fun
punched
fight.
the
It's a
ground.
critical fail. I just give you 1 stamina because you hit the ground.
At least no one's dead.
You lost 1 stamina from being hurting yourself.
At least no one's dead. Yay.
And now Athalus comes.
Yeah.
Moves next to the goblin and he goes stabby stabby
Come on, dude.
and
He
hits with
has
the
it.
stabby stabby.
16.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
12 points of damage. So you will still have to go for 1 more round to actually kill him.
One of you guys punch him. I just hit the ground. I don't think I'm out for the punches. Alright? I'm out for the punches. My good
I-
punching hand is fucked. So,
I am.
It's Cedric first.
What I do?
You can hold him down still or try to attack him while he's still on the ground.
Yeah, I'm going to just put him, keeping him in the ground.
Okay, so give me a d20. I will.
No, I don't
For
believe it.
athletics?
It's 5, so
ooh.
you are not
You're
hitting him
lucky.
in the ground. He struggles away from Jetrock, but Hakur is
No, wait,
still-
I'm still there. I
yeah,
still
you are
need to roll.
holding him. So
Okay.
he's partly away from you now.
Okay, so now I need to.
Now you are holding.
I need to
him.
do the fatigue again, and
If you to start doing fatigue, you
Athlet-
will-
I saw her say, please, Haku, just
so-
punch him in the motherfucking face.
let me do
I
it my
beg
way,
you.
please.
if
Let me
you're
do it
doing
my way.
fatigue, you will release him because you will be needing your hands to do the spell.
Okay, then I'm going to athletic roll. Oh gosh, I have 0 athletic. D20, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank God!
And the goblin throws a 2, so Hakur keeps firm.
Yes.
Keeps it firm to the ground.
Stay
Can
there.
I put my finger in the goblin, you know, the dark side of the moon?
I'm keeping the goblin down. Just like.
Why is it a bunny? A bunny!
The goblin's here. He's not going
One
anywhere.
goblin is a Santa Claus and the other one is a bunny.
I just done.
Easter bunny.
I'm not up for punching
This
bunnies.
is a fucking imagination, lad.
Okay, Okay, so let's
Alright,
Wait, I have a better one. There you go. Space monkey. He's a suit and all. There you go. I'm keeping the goblin down now. Like,
alright, I do not want to punch him. I'm gonna roll for what Haku wanted to, just fatigue the goblin so we can
Okay.
just get this over with.
so,
D20.
Yeah, it's a 15.
are you going to apply the first successful
15.
fatigue in our story?
Yeah, I will. I have everything's based on charisma, so I have a
you
modifier
the
plus 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have +4.
And so it's a 19, and I get an 18. So yes, it's the first fatigue of your.
From the full, like, both Gina and I have been trying it, right? For like 3
first
sessions.
fatigue of the game
Jeez.
with a fucked
So
up
he gets
arm,
a
but I still did it.
-2.
Yeah.
No -1 penalties to
Yeah.
everything. Yeah. So he's -3, and now
Come on,
here
we can do
comes
this. It should be
the-
done.
Here comes Johnny!
I thought it was throws an 8.
Yeah.
He's actually a 9 because he's level 2 also, even though he didn't do the leveling up yet. And
Plus the -3 on the
AC
goblin.
was -3, so he hits.
And he's dead, right? Goblin dead.
And the goblin goes to his death after being stabbed to the throat.
Alright, so we're out of combat.
Yes.
Alright,
And you have 2 dead goblins.
I blow my fist. Because I punched the ground. I'm gonna leave. Oh wait, do I have to? I suggest that we hide these bodies very quickly. Perception, Haku, can you check if there's anything we can hide it in or around so we don't get found out?
I search for a location where we can safely hide the bodies for long enough that they are not found while we are still there.
But
while
if
that's
we
happening,
butcher them and make them in the species, then we have a better chance to, put them in a little bit.
What, Gina, do you want to first use your perception to check for their bodies if there's anything useful? For cards, access cards, whatever?
you with your perception you can check that, but I'm just going to be all for myself and I'm going straight for that wreck of army, material, see if there's anything.
Couldn't we do that still later?
Weapons.
Because I'm going to use my perception to search for a location to hide them, so I cannot use the perception to check their bodies.
You
I can only choose.
Yeah.
Can I do 2 perceptions?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then fine, Gina, you go do your thing.
I'm gonna go check that rack, see if there's anything there. So rummaging on the rack, and I got a fucking natural 2.
Yeah, well,
Didn't.
there is just the items, so you wouldn't have to have actual perception check for it.
Yeah, just okay. I would like to know what
Just
items there are
rummaging
to see if there's
through the
something.
items.
Yeah.
You see a tactical button there.
A
So-
tactical button.
Yeah, so you know those police things button.
Oh, baton.
Button!
Not
I
a
understood
button.
button.
Oh, I thought you were
Sounded like a button for something to press on. What do you have? No, I shouldn't ask. I will not finish that question. Okay, so I use perception.
He had the plastic monster in his hand.
Okay, I'll use
so I just see a
perception
tactical
to check.
button.
I will use perception
It's
to
a
check the bodies.
Operative weapon with 1d4 damage. Bludgeoning.
Oh, I want the operative weapon. Please.
You got a weapon?
Yeah.
Anything
that
else
okay?
interesting in there that you found?
There's a
Or-
baton and an operative weapon. I would like
Okay.
the one
The
that
rest
does.
are just some goblin chunk weapons.
Okay, I'm going to make a perception to check the bodies for anything that could be useful, like access cards, keys, anything like that, or
Oh Jesus, I don't even.
something like so. So I'm going to do D20. Do I need to do it per body, or I do it for both?
Just once.
Okay. 11 plus 10, 21.
Okay, so you can you rummage through the bodies. You see some list resembling duty times, and you notice that they should be off duty in just a moment. These 2 goblins.
Okay, so there
That's
should
good.
be
Going
some
to be a change in guard.
shift very soon.
Yes.
So we really need to hide them. The problem is, even if we hide them, when the new guys arrive and they don't see the old ones, they will immediately sound an alarm. So we should take position to immediately grab the guys as they walk into this room.
Yeah,
Oh,
we should
then
probably
we can
still
block.
go check. We should still go check who and what they've got captive, because we could use them as a
But
diversion. If anybody was to come,
there was a
They sent
police
us down the
baton,
corridor.
right? Somebody grab that one. I'm going to take that one if nobody else is going to take that one.
Yeah, I want the non-analog one. I would like the operative one that allows
Oh,
me
I
to use
get it.
dexterity.
Hooray!
Okay, so both of you have that object. You can add it to your inventory.
So I have a operative baton. Should I just put it as what it says?
Yes, it's a tactical button.
Oh,
It's in
tactical.
your-
So it's basically something to melee fight with.
Yes. That uses dexterity instead of strength.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Is
I already told you.
what?
Both?
How much dexterity do you have, Gina?
A lot.
Me too. Oh, I need to check how much though. Where do I
I
see
got a
dexterity?
14,
I have 14 dexterity as well. Okay.
and Gina have 14 also.
Yeah,
Okay, so it's equally effective to anybody. Okay,
Tactical baton.
so
It's
I'm going to use perception to try and find somewhere where we can put away the bodies. Although Gina and Jetrock, I really think we should take advantage of waiting in position to jump on the guys as soon as they enter into the room before they have time to react and understand what's going on, or that the other guys are missing even.
I have a plan. We can put one of the goblins, you know, the body, very front of the door, you know, and when the guards coming, they both is running to the, you know, the checking out what happened over there, and after that we can push the door closed, and then we kill them all, and then we can butcher this man.
Yeah, we can keep out of view, like next to the door sides, and put a target to them to get distracted and run to the body past us, and then we approach them from behind, something like
Okay,
that.
idea. So we can put these goblins, you know, standing next to the main door, like they are really
Yes,
alive.
remember that
And
there is the second
How
door
much?
in that
GM. Hi.
Wait,
Question.
say again, GM?
there is another door in the room. It's not just the main door. There is always
Yeah,
the other
there's
side
two.
door.
There's one on this side.
Yeah. But we can put one of these goblin, you know, standing like he is alive still, and then they're of course trying to come to talk with him. And
Okay.
then we can put the doors closed and kill them bastards and
Wait,
use our buttons like.
wait.
Hooray!
Wait,
We are
Jetrock,
coming to kill you
Jetrock.
guys.
Before we can jump on the guys coming in, we need to know which door they're coming from. Can I use my perception to hear for footsteps approaching the door?
Yeah, but that would be a lot closer to the period of time. We
Yeah,
would
but
have to have
it's
the
now.
plan in
They
action.
are going to be shifted now. That's why they are going to walk. We are going to be walked in right now. That's the thing, and I need to understand from what
Okay.
door. Did I misunderstand, GM?
No.
Okay.
Alright, considering somebody wants to use the goblin, then
right.
I am a witch warper. I can bend reality, so maybe I can make this goblin look alive, as somebody wants to use one. And then I advise that maybe Athlas stays in
Hiding.
stealth.
Yeah.
Everybody else kind of maybe if I create a mist, so we can have a little more.
Okay. All of that is
Cover.
valid, but do you agree that at least we need to know from which of the 3 doors are people going to arrive from?
But yeah, you already said that, so I'm just making an in between Jedrock and Europe, and then putting them all together and trying to make it work.
Should I already
If you
roll
think-
already for the first to make sure that we are able to detect which door, or because if I'm not able to perceive that, then the plan needs to be different.
Alright, I'm gonna go back and start casting maybe a spell because I'm allowed to create mist, and I'm hoping I
Yeah,
can
you can-
somewhat make a body kind of because of You know,
you can try
just-
to stand it up.
Yeah,
Jig
great.
it
Guys.
a bit, yeah.
Mist is a nice idea. Yeah.
Mist to give us cover, and someone wants to use a dead body. Let's make it alive. Let's become a witch
it
warper
stand up.
necromancer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do this. How much do you think I would need to roll?
Mm,
Okay.
Well,
let's
before-
just first,
Be kind.
Gina,
let's see
before you do
what's
the
the
mist,
order.
so that I can still see myself where I'm walking around in the room before we take positions, we should first take positions in the room, then the mist being created, because otherwise we don't see ourselves walking around the room. So we
But you're
need to
gonna have to be
roleplay that.
closer to the doors.
Yes, but I think the first step is to identify which door we need to pay attention to. So I'm going to roll a perception 20 to try to identify from which door the guards are approaching.
And the mist is only for...
Oh no!
No, you are not hearing anything.
Sorry.
Just get into position. Let's do this.
But
No, well, I had 11.
Sorry,
11
you also have the flash of light, so basically you could all go in just corners, and when you hear a door opening, you can just flash a light to make them blinded for a brief
Yeah, but people want to use the dead body, so I don't know. Maybe I can use the dead body instead of mist, flash a light after. So dead body moving about, and they're like, "Are you okay?" Flash a light. There, do that. Let's do this. Is that okay with everybody?
You can try to, let's say, one of you has to do a disguise check if you can just make the body like stand up straight inside the mist, and the mist is only for 4 squares. I'm giving you some bonus since it would be actually only 2 squares if we go by the rules.
Okay, so around the body it's a bit misty then.
Yes.
I think that's the best thing to do, is we keep it a bit misty around the body, and I will flash lights when people come in so they're a bit blinded. But I need to do I need to roll for if I can make this body jig
Yes,
about a little bit?
No, it's not going to move. You don't have
Oh,
that
okay.
kind of power.
Well, not
So,
yet.
so you're
Anyway.
telling me, GM, that with 11 in total, I was not able to detect where the footsteps were approaching from?
Yeah, but it was a critical failure, the one.
Ah, I see. I understand. Yeah, I forgot about the criticals. Yeah. Okay.
What do you want me to roll?
Disguise. A d20 for disguise,
I don't have disguise.
don't you?
I have a total bonus though of 4, actually,
Didn't you have
but I
disguise?
don't have it.
Oh, you didn't. Well, true.
No. But I
you
still have
the
a total bonus
highest
of 4.
disguise, even so.
Yeah. All right. Let's roll a d20 for that. 17 plus.
Okay, you made it believable.
All right.
Standing
I'm
in
ready
the
with these flashing lights. Come on, making everybody's plans work.
I will swap the other body to another goblin, since I'm running out of pawns for goblins.
Placeholders.
Yes.
Should have made us attack goblins then.
Well, they are the.
Bloody goblins.
That's
The
like the.
Basics are the basics, and we're still having a hard time. Don't even mention it, man. Okay.
Hey, come on! This time you didn't have that much hard time.
I punched the ground.
And lost 1 stamina out of it.
Yeah. Don't tell me who's having a hard time. Okay.
Okay.
My
so
fist
I'm
is swollen.
going to roll for Athalus to go stealth.
Okay.
Well, there is
We
nobody
need
to
to-
see, so he goes stealth, even though it was just
Okay.
a 4. At least it wasn't a critical failure, so he can go.
Well, it's a D4 out of it's a 4 out of a D4, so you had a critical
No, it's
success.
Oh.
Yeah,
true,
you
I
rolled.
rolled
Yeah, you did a
wrong.
d4.
You did a critical success, and now we're doing critical again. There we go.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, someone's got the rose today.
Fate is saying yes. This is what I meant.
Can he do like a black flip for us and just show himself off and then do a stealth or something?
Everybody do it.
Everybody go dance, dance, dancing. That's your way out.
Okay, we can go for the. Let's see. 918, he does the backflip you wanted.
Oh, he really did! Yay! Woo! He did a nice little black flip into a stealth.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, because his acrobatics is already 9,
Yeah.
so it's 18.
I like it. I like it.
So
Just a
backflip
small clap.
and poof. he's
Stealth, yeah. It's vanished.
Let's just say he's going to stand here. That way he won't be straight up seen from neither of the doors. So where do you guys have to move here? You don't know where they're
I
coming
need to
from?
be maintaining a spell, so if there's anything that I can hide behind, that would be ideal.
I have to say I'm still in disguise, so
Yes.
Yeah, he
I
can
can-
probably work with it, yeah.
yeah, I can grab something, you know, the patrol goblins.
Or you could stand next to the goblin I'm fucking with. Just
Yeah,
behind
I'm
yeah, just
standing next
don't
to
let
him.
him
I'm
sit,
so
yeah, just
hu-
don't
I'm
let him
so
see your
tall,
back.
I'm just going to pretend that I'm still a prisoner. I'm still going to role playing in with that
Why?
original, because I'm going to be spotted.
Nobody knows anymore that you're a prisoner.
No, but if you have a gun aimed at me, if you distill the rest as a goblin, and you have a, and you,
Yeah. So
Think
so
about it
go
like this,
front
if you
of
can...
us. I go next of that one that Sora it's make look like a
and that will
motherfucking
also
alive.
distract them because they will pay attention to me rather than seeing the dead bodies.
Yeah.
Why
that's
not
true.
just hide and wait? Waiting for them to come in, and then they're gonna come up to those guys.
So
Yeah,
now
you
it
can just
looks
say,
like
you could
are
just
Why
say,
not?
can you help me with this prisoner, please? You just say, can you help me with this prisoner, please? So that they immediately are with their attention
I
away
want you
from
to know
anything else
that
in the
the
room.
room again
And I'm
is very misty.
pointing my gun to you, and you're
I mean, my character is almost 2 meters height, so yeah, I stand out in the
Yeah.
middle of the situation. So I need to still pretend that I'm a prisoner, and this can also be a diversion by itself. It worked until now, so why throwing away that?
Because I'm here on my hands
Putting
and
my
knees,
gun on you
fucking
and
using a
standing next
spell
to-
right now. And I think there is mist. There is mist. I don't think anybody's understanding. There is fucking mist to make this spell work. They're going to be more concerned why there's mist than you as a prisoner.
Okay,
Just saying.
so where should I stand then? Because how do I hide? I don't know where they come from.
Start moving because I'm going to let the goblins in anytime.
Okay, alright. Just
Taking
do what you
so
want to do. I'm going to
No, I'm asking you. I asked
stay
you
far
generally,
back.
where do you
Stay far
suggest?
back.
Where do you
Just
suggest?
be a prisoner. Be a prisoner. I'm far
Okay.
back, maintaining spell, obviously, for obvious
to the
reasons.
goblin that we make.
I'm in front of Jetrock. Jetrock, you're still
I
playing as the
am-
goblin, right?
Yes.
Behind those guys, out of
And,
vision. when they're coming in.
I show my weapon to you.
Oh, for
Yeah.
God's sake, put the weapon down for now.
Where do we stand? In the middle of the room? Between the two doors?
Yeah,
be-
where there's
yeah,
mist.
between
Ideally, where
the
there's mist.
Jetrock goblin and
So I
Yeah.
can
Where's
make
the
it look
mix?
like
Where's the mist area in the board?
where the
basically,
goblin
yeah.
is.
Yeah. Where is my
I can-
character?
I can put it on red for now.
So who's that person standing alone? Is that Atalus?
Yes.
Okay.
He's stealthed though.
Okay. Yeah. I just wanted to know.
Kung fu fighting.
Let's kung fu fight.
Everybody wants to dab fighting. Dab.
So let him come in.
Yeah. Well, you know where the smoke is.
I'm out of sight. Considering those
Yeah.
guys are there, I'm out of sight behind them, basically. Yep, I'm not within.
So the first
visual
goblin
range.
comes
Yeah, through
Nice
that door.
door opening sound.
Yes. Well, it's a space door, so.
So it makes a
pneumatic
like-
door.
Yeah, the compression of the air.
No,
as it
I was
opens.
just laughing at his sound. I get it.
Yeah, because I just don't have anything to go with.
So directly next to Atalus.
Yeah.
Um,
There comes one
But-
goblin first and sees you there, and it just asks, well, Jetrock is away now.
Yep.
What is going on here? Why do we have prisoners here? Why are they not taken forward? I'm waiting for answer.
Jedrock.
I think he's having problems with his disguise.
Fucking. I'm
Did you
going
hear
to
it,
answer.
Jetrock?
I believe that I'm going to answer.
Jetrock, did you hear it?
Can you repeat what they
Uh,
asked about why
the
they're
prisoners
not
are
going?
still there, and why haven't they been moved forward?
How do they know? How do they know that we were not just there arriving now?
What? Help me out. Sorry about my English. They attacked us, and that's why we have to struggle with them a little bit. But they are gathered right now, and we are going to push them through.
Okay, shall I help you, or do I stay guard here?
Help, please. I'm very sure that this big guy is very, very, very tough one.
Okay. Grunt, come with me. And then the two goblins come out.
Two goblins come out from where? From the other door.
From here.
Oh, all three came from there.
Two.
Two. So the second come now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I understood two more have come. That's
Oh.
why I was asking. Okay.
And they are starting to try and grapple Sora.
Oh, for God's sake, could someone tell Atlas that he needs to do a sneak attack or something, please? Because maintaining a spell of a dead body is going to be a bit hard if someone's trying to wrestle me.
Yeah,
So
then-
Atalus is next to the door where they
he
come,
he
right?
can
Yeah, but he
try-
can-
try to grapple the goblin closer to him. I will.
Is the door closed?
Yes, the door closes behind them.
Okay. Atalus, if he can try to grab the first one, and I'm trying to grab the second one because I got 4 athletics.
Okay. Well, Athalus is going to grapple and push down the first goblin.
With a 19.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I got a 15.
15.
In
let's
total.
see.
Total of 15, yeah.
Yes. It's enough. You grapple the other one by the arms, so neither one of them has the ability to attack you right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Um.
And I believe we are in the combat mode right
Yes.
now.
Now let's go for actually rolling the initiatives. If things go sour, we have some.
What, don't we have
Right?
initiative in our because we had the surprise attack? You have a bonus from that or not?
Yeah, you have a round where they cannot
Fight
do
back.
anything. And yeah, they can't fight back this round. But still,
Okay.
Okay, I will throw the initiative for Athalus. That's 12. That's total of how much did he have? I think he had quite a bit in the initiative. 6, so that's 20. 18.
Board.
Then I will start with the goblin 1 and 2.
Board. Game camera.
That's initiative of 15. For the one who's struggling with Athalus, and 20 for the other one. And if others would also throw their d20s for initiative checks.
8.
Do you want to check in D20 for?
And how
8
much
plus
is the
what?
Initiative? I guess it's 1.
Let me
Oh,
check.
let me
You have Gina. Let me. Where's my mouse? Mouse. There it is. Gina initiative is 3.
+1, yeah, +1. Modifier though. No, let's do
No,
one.
it says initiative is 3.
Okay.
Reason.
Wait.
Dexterity
Yeah.
modifier +1. So yeah.
Initiative 3, yeah, +3.
No, I have to use another.
I have the same initiative as you, Gina.
12, and Hakur also got a 12.
I didn't roll yet.
Okay, so
D20.
Yeah.
I get the 16 plus 3.
so 19.
Mm-hmm.
Jetrock.
Should do right now. In
D20.
D20, and we are trying to initiate.
Initiative.
Initiative.
Yeah. Okay.
So you get a +6.
On 15.
21.
21.
Nice.
So
Very
Jetrock
good.
is going to be the first one next round.
And we got a 1 round.
Yeah.
Fall
you
for-
are on the round now. It's already
Yeah.
you and Athalos have done your.
Okay, that's what we done in the first
Yeah.
round, and
The
then
thing
we'll
is,
start another round when we can start doing a game.
we still need to watch out about the noise, right?
It's
Yeah.
good thing if
I
we are.
think-
We don't want to attract people from the other rooms or alert them that there was already a problem, because otherwise they're already in position. The state of the room that we enter next will already be altered, depending on what we sound the alarm or not in here.
Yeah.
So we still need to be low profile, what we're doing.
Or try to, at least.
Or try to.
Now it is Hakur.
Yeah, so I have both goblins next to me, right? And they are both
Yeah,
against the
you're
floor.
actually- Yeah, they're both against the floor. You are behind Sora, but you can move next to them before.
So for me,
I guess you are going to move.
for me
next
to do it, for me to do physical attack, I need to do athletics, right?
No, it's just trying to punch them is normal attack.
Basic
roll.
damage.
Yeah, normal attack roll. So which would be a strength roll, which is 0 modifier for you. So basically, you are throwing
I'm not. I don't want to punch per se. I
punch, kick, whatever. Anyway, if you want to deal damage, you are going to have to go for an attack roll.
Okay, I want to try to do I want to try to kick their head, basically.
Okay, I will just move you into yeah, there. Now you can try to kick the goblin number 2.
D20?
Yes.
15. And what is my melee attack?
0.
1.
Oh,
1.
you have strength. What the heck? Oh yeah, that. Yeah. True. Base attack bonus. So
But
you
should I
hit
look?
it.
I need to look. No, a melee attack bonus 1, right?
Yeah, it's the base attack bonus. It affects everything.
Okay,
Attack.
so I have. So I get 16 damage
Yeah.
attack?
Yeah, so
Okay.
you hit him, and now do a d4 for damage.
I get it
Fine.
4.
Yeah, you kick him in the head, shattering the glass of his helmet, and some of those glass pieces are inside, plunge into his head, and the goblin starts screaming.
Okay, well done.
I didn't realize you had a helmet. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, I can show you that picture. Like,
I thought it was just. Where's the helmet?
it's a ball, glass ball, basically.
Ah, I see. Okay. I didn't. Yeah, I thought we were in an atmospheric area, so there would be no helmet.
Yeah,
I
but
thought
they-
his-
they're
I thought his
goblins,
head
and
was
they do
bare.
not trust in their.
Yeah.
Aggressive for someone who doesn't take
Well,
aggression.
But you don't hear anything coming towards you, at least yet, even though he screamed a little.
Oh, someone
No,
came
okay.
So now
So-
Nora's turn.
Alright, I get up. I have a operative, like, tactical baton.
Yes.
I want to use that just to beat the shit out of the one
Yeah,
that's
but-
screaming.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Try to silence the one that made
Yeah.
noise.
1d4, right?
No, D20
Oh, you want me to roll
first to-
d20 first?
Right, are you hitting that one?
Plus 6, but
6.
then I use also dexterity. It uses
Yeah,
also
it's a
dexterity, which is a
4,
modifier.
It's a 10, it's a 1, 11, you hit it.
Alright, you want me to roll a d4?
Yes.
Wait, 4... 2.
You smash in his head and make him silent for good.
He died.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Yes.
Problem solver, that's my name.
I gave the first 4 damage, huh?
Now
This is team effort.
now comes the actual turn going on. The goblin doesn't get to struggle away yet, so it is Jetrock first doing whatever he wants because Athalus is still holding the goblin.
Yeah, I'm taking the tactical pattern and trying to hit straight to the throat that there is not coming the sound.
Wait, didn't Gina have
We
the
already killed the one that was making the sound, so it's only the one that.
Yeah, but there's another one. If I'm
Yeah.
hitting it wrong or something like that, I'm hoping that I'm hitting from the throat that there is not coming the sound.
Okay.
I've been in the Civil War, so I know what I'm doing.
Goes for the
Okay.
throat.
Okay.
Roll it down. 10.
10, 14, 15.
And it's using dexterity,
yes,
right?
Yes. So it's
And I
15,
got 40.
15 with the base attack bonus and the dexterity. So you do
Okay.
hit it. And
Okay.
since
And
it was,
now
plus 5 to the AC he has, so I will give you that you hit it to the throat and it just you can only hear air coming through like kinda from the goblin.
Okay, no, I don't throw the.
Yeah, throw the damage, but that's what's going on.
Okay, which one is this D4?
The
first
first one.
It's the first dice.
2?
2 damage. Yeah, so his throat is messed, but otherwise he's still pretty good health.
Okay. Because it's me now?
No, it's now the goblin's turn to actually try to struggle away from.
Maybe a drink. Yeah.
That's a
Put some
17,
whiskey
and
and
then
Coke in
I
there.
will
Thank you, babe.
throw Athalus athletics against 15, and I mean against 17. The goblin struggles itself free, and he picks his knife to his hand, but he doesn't get any other moves this round. So he has his dog slicer in hand and he's standing up.
And he don't make any sound because his throat is fucked up.
Yes. So now it is Hakur's turn.
I cannot shoot, otherwise I'm going to draw attention.
Can you use fatigue?
Yeah, huh?
Fatigue maybe on that one.
Tactical.
No, he said fatigue him.
Yeah.
I can use fatigue, yeah. So I
You move
try.
to him and try to fatigue.
Yes.
Correct, yes.
Yeah, so a d20, correct?
It's 15. The will save is attached to the spell already, so it's 10 plus your caster plus
Okay.
things, so it's 16 at the moment.
And what does he roll?
And
or resistance?
Will plus 2.
GM,
so I
GM,
roll
fast one.
for- There we
I'm
go.
going to smoke first one.
I roll a 1, so you fatigue.
Yeah. Good. I cannot do anything else anymore, or can I
No,
still?
because you moved and you use your standard action.
Okay.
Then
So
it
he's
is
fatigued at least.
Yes. So he has
He's all stats are debuffed now.
Yes, by 1.
Yeah.
So Athalus is next to the goblin. He tries to stab.
Oh.
Critically fails.
Don't tell me he stabs himself. Just don't do that to us. Thank you, baby.
No, he just falls to the ground with the force he was trying to stab, and
Kid, so you try to poison me?
dribbles himself to the ground.
Okay. As long as he didn't stab one of us by mistake, it's good.
Yeah, none of you were close enough to be stabbed.
Okay.
Or inside the direction he was going to stab.
Okay.
So
Okay.
and
Gina now.
since I still have the move, he gathers himself to stand up. But yeah, that's his move.
He wasted his full round. Okay.
So it's up to me to kill this one as well, right?
Yeah, if you get a
Yep.
enough damage.
Just tactical battalion again. Roll d20, right?
Yes.
How many tactical buttons there
Oh,
are?
2.
Because Jetrok is also using one, right?
Yeah, there was 2.
Okay.
2 plus the.
For
This is
you
not
are not
very
going to hit. You swing the air next to the goblin.
Yeah.
Don't hit me, Gina, please.
I'm so pissed off. I got a busted up fist. I just.
Yeah. Why do you think I kicked him rather than trying to punch him? I didn't want the
had
same
to
thing
go
to happen.
You made him scream.
I didn't.
believe you.
Sorry, he should be knocked out because I had no idea that he had a helmet until that point. After he describes
Maybe
that the
should have
helmet cracked.
perceived it. You should have perceived his helmet a lot sooner.
Wait, I should have perceived it with my vision, with
Yes,
not with a
exactly.
skill.
Not with your foot.
I'm sorry, I didn't have the picture of this guy before that I saw.
All right. Well, now you know. Don't
There was
kick
the
the
GM.
goblin in
The
the head.
GM. Okay. Next time I should
kick
use
him
my
in the, like-
perception to analyze how they are dressed and what they are carrying on themselves. Okay.
Yeah, just get him to
And
show you
I
the
will
character
perceive if
icon.
this is in fashion to the current year or not as well.
Yeah, and then find out where his genitalia is, so you can hit him there instead.
No, search for weak points. Yeah, search for weak points.
Genitalia. Just kick him in the nuts. That's what you need to
No,
do.
actually, I could use my life science and my perception
to
combined.
find out where
Yes.
his balls are.
No, not necessarily the balls, but
Oh,
I could
okay.
use my life science combined with perception to figure out weak points of potential targets.
True.
Just point out where the nuts are.
What? Why do you assume it's always a man, not a well? Some kind of dark.
I'm pretty sure these goblins are like maybe even just print-offs. They're like laser cut goblins.
It's Jetrok's turn now. Try to slice the.
There's this fatigued goblin that I missed
Yes.
for you, Jedrock.
So there is still one goblin next to us.
Yeah.
There's one
You
goblin
smash,
that.
Throat.
Yeah, he lost 2 HP and he has fatigue applied to him, so he has everything -1.
Okay,
Does that
so
that also means the HP -1?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to hit that one
Yes.
with button. Yeah.
D20.
You go.
You do not.
Good roll.
But it's counted on dexterity, right?
Yeah, but it's still only 7 and 8, and the
Yeah, it's
KDC
the
of
same with
goblin
me.
is 12.
Okay. Yeah.
And-
Yeah. We both
and
failed
even
that
with the
roll.
fatigue, it's still 11.
Okay.
Okay.
You can still make a move action. Basically, just to guard yourself. Yeah.
Guard myself.
Yeah, there isn't really anything you can.
He only
do.
has a melee weapon on himself, not
Yes.
not a gun anymore. Okay,
Uh,
so he cannot shoot at least.
well, he didn't
Okay,
have
good.
any guns open when he came out. They were still.
Is
holstered.
there still somebody else's turn before the goblin?
No, the goblin is next.
Oh fuck. I go straight to the door. I'm blocking the door where him come.
So the side door.
Yeah.
He gets an attack of opportunity, so he will try to attack you as you try to distance yourself from him.
Okay.
Let's see. Does he get any bonuses?
But
No.
don't worry, I use my counter attack. Dap,
And,
dap, dap.
and he gets a
That
natural
big
20.
Santa.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, your counterattack's not gonna help you.
Your
And
dabs
he
in
gets,
here are going to be not enough.
That's gonna be D4,
Dude.
which is 1, and another D4, which is also 1, so it's only 2 stamina damage still.
Still better than the play with you guys.
And you rush.
Hey, we didn't take any
1,
damage.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you get to the door. Barely, but you get it.
Okay.
Okay,
Cool.
I'm now it's me.
No, it's the goblin now.
Oh yeah, so sorry, true. The goblin
Yeah,
was
but the
attacking
goblin
bottom.
attacked me. So
Yeah, but it was
an
a
attack of
reaction to you.
opportunity.
Yeah.
Reaction to you, to your round, not part of his round still.
Okay.
So he tries to attack. Let's see. I will just take a D8 and see who he attacks. 5. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be closest to Hakur. So he tries to attack Hakur.
I was
Skipped a
already
bullet
expecting
there.
this. I was already expecting it. I was already here. Okay, he's going to attack me. Just
10. So
tell
he
me so.
doesn't actually hit you. He just swings and misses.
okay. Do I have an attack of opportunity in here as a counter attack?
No, he's not moving.
Well, he came for me with a melee weapon and he missed, so that he left his
we-
defense
We
open.
roll in melee range.
Yeah, it doesn't move.
So even
What?
if he attacks when he's next to you, you don't get
A counter.
But if he would move away or next to, well, basically if he would move from space that you are threatening, then you would get to attack him. But since you don't even have
Because
a
he's
melee
fleeing.
weapon, yes.
So it's kind of a fleeing debuff.
And since you
Okay.
don't have a melee weapon, you are not allowed to do that attack, even if.
Yeah.
So it would be if he moved from there, Sora and Athalus could make an attack towards him.
Okay, can I go to the dead goblin? Does he have can I use perception? Oh, sorry. Is it me now or not?
Yeah, now it is your turn because the goblin goes to guarding himself, which gives him a +2. And now
Okay.
he's not anymore
If-
affected by
if I used
your
perception-
debuff.
Yeah, he's no longer affected because it's only one round, I understand. If I use perception, that counts as taking away my possibility to attack, correct?
No.
No?
No, that's pretty much just a quick action.
Okay. I want to perceive if there's any, what was it called? Dog slicers? On the other goblin that we already took down.
Yes, there is a. Well, you can throw, but every one of them is equipped with the same weapons.
So I'm going to try and move myself to the dead goblin and try to pick up that weapon.
Yeah, you can just pick it up.
But can you do the backflip same time you do?
No! No!
You can pick it up this turn, but you are not. You can't attack.
Able to attack.
Yeah, you can just pick it up and basically.
Pick it up.
Because if I just correct me if I'm wrong, if I would try to attack him barehanded, I would have a disadvantage against the dog slicer, right?
You have strength,
No.
though.
You would have to roll with a strength roll, and
Yeah.
since the dog
He has
slicer is
strengths.
not actually at any point given a special traits, it should be counted as a not operative weapon. So it's
So,
still going
okay.
to be a strength-based weapon.
So my bear, like if I would do some kind of like martial arts or something like this, right? Like
The
bare
only
weapon,
thing
bare
that you
hand.
gain with picking up the dog slicer is that you can actually kill it unarmed. You cannot kill it. You can only deal damage, but not actually kill.
Okay, but I can make it unconscious,
Yes,
and then somebody else kills it.
yes.
Okay, so, well, if there's no disadvantage of me doing the attack, then I ignore the weapon and I go for the attack.
Yes, D20.
14 plus what?
Plus
Strength.
1. You
Plus
don't
1.
have any strength, but the basic
Oh,
attack bonus
okay.
is 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So it's a 15,
So-
and you hit.
yo, so D4.
Yes.
I hit it too.
You hit him next to, like, let's say around here. And
Yeah, the chest area.
yeah, chest area, and the goblin staggers a bit, but does not fall to the ground.
So you already lost 4 points, so he probably has only 2 points left because the other one had 6 hit points and died.
Yes.
Or at least he died after 6 damage. So either he has 1 or 2 left.
Yeah.
This one, if being the same stats. So okay, next person.
Yeah, now it is Sora's turn.
Yo, tactical baton, straight
No,
space.
actually, it's Attalus before you.
Oh yeah.
I forgot him because he's not here and I'm playing him.
Mm.
So, I will attack.
Will you attack?
Let's see.
Yeah.
19, I do
19.
hit.
Yeah.
And I will do the
Four.
E4, which 1 damage!
What?
But it is enough to kill him. No, it's not actually enough to kill him.
So he did have
Yeah.
6 HP
Yes.
to start with. Yeah, okay.
He's not dead, but he's really, really close to death. He's bleeding, his throat is punched in, and yeah, now it is.
Sora.
Yeah.
Sora
go for,
real.
like
Yeah.
a mercy kill. Mercy kill for this poor goblin. Let's send him to goblin
I
heaven.
mean, if you hit him, you don't even need to roll the D4 anymore.
Just goblin heaven.
Just do the
goblin heaven.
D20. If you hit him, it's over. Doesn't matter.
Or-
You don't.
and then my dexterity.
You don't. You
Oh,
Second.
come on! Someone send poor goblin to goblin heaven. I can't do it.
Like
I'm sorry,
Fiat,
goblin.
Fiat wants to play today, I think.
Now it is Jetrok's turn again. Jetrok, please finish the goblin.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm coming to next to goblin and try to hit it.
Please send him to goblin heaven. D20.
Or hell. Well, he's already in hell.
And you
Please tell me he's
hit
funny.
him
Dead.
You hit
Bye
him?
bye. Rest in
Okay,
peace.
enough.
Between the
Goblin.
eyes and he-
And critical hit. Wait, make a mercy, make a gruesome like fatality, Mortal Kombat style D4.
Yeah,
I
Critical.
want that head is going off.
Now you smack him
You did keep it-
right between the eyes and just hear his skull cave in.
Oh.
I maybe can fear his skull as the armor.
Wow. Okay, well,
Just
that's,
tie his head around your belt or something.
so okay, we have a bloody mess. We're not going to hide the body. Even if we hide the bodies, there's blood all over the place. I don't think that hiding the bodies is going to do much anymore.
Yes.
Alright.
Okay,
let's
there is
get
too
this
many
going.
too many bodies, so we can throw into our spaceship if we want. But
I suggest that we go check what's in
Just
the,
in the bodies.
people.
I want to
going
use
into
perception to check the bodies.
No,
Please?
I'm gonna go straight into the like I wanna peer
I'm
in
going the door where they are
Yeah.
the card saying that we should
go,
bring you
yeah.
guys. So I'm going there and open the door and going inside.
Okay.
Okay.
You see a corridor with a glass door on the other side as well.
Okay. There
Okay.
is another door on
Alright,
the
I'll be
right.
his prisoner as he's taken, because he's still in goblin garb, let's say. I'll be his pretend
I'm
prisoner.
Goblin God!
Yeah.
I don't know how that goblin skin is holding up after all of this.
He's fine,
ruffling.
he hasn't critically failed anything.
Check it out!
Yeah.
It's very fun!
Yeah,
right
but he's been debating with people fighting him on the floor and all of that.
Okay,
but
let's have it out. Now it's better.
Okay,
Okay.
but yeah, I'll go with
The
him
disguise is
just to make
complete.
sure that our disguise is full notch.
Okay.
And if I need to bluff my way through shit with him, we can do it. So me and him are going to where we were supposed to go.
Yeah.
We're pushing through.
and-
You guys can go check it out the area.
Yeah,
if
you
want,
can
and we're
keep
going
doing
to the
whatever.
door.
Yeah.
I want to check the bodies. Yeah.
Yeah, check it out and check anything out of this room.
And any items that the bodies are carrying that could be of benefit, like access keys, etc. Opening
Yeah,
doors,
check it out.
disabling alarms, etc. Should I roll?
Okay.
Yeah.
GM?
Yes. D20. Go for it.
I got a 13 plus 10, I think. Yeah, 23.
Yeah. So. Basically, there is just a killed goblins on the ground. You see the tattered armors that they have, which are unusable. and smelly for any other race to wear, except for Jetrock. For some reason he wants to be in that. I can imagine the smell right now because my cat says that.
Ew.
Hey, I'm still a little bit hungover.
So
from
there's
last
no
night, so-
items. There's no items on their bodies that
No,
I
nothing
that
that
I
you
consider
can-
useful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Then I move
Goblin
on.
shit.
Then I move on to go. Yeah, I join the rest of the group, and I still keep my role as playing as a prisoner that I've been doing until now.
So you are next to the door to the next room, and Athalus is following you in stealth.
I believe that that's just my opinion in this situation. That if I go alone over there, because I'm disguised as a goblin, I go inside there and check the area freely because nobody is
Don't you
caring
need
about another goblin walking over there.
Don't you need?
But if I'm coming with you guys as prisoner, if there is somebody who's going to or it's coming to
But
ask
Jetrock,
questions.
Jetrock, you're only having a convincing disguise because Sora, is doing a spell to add to that illusion. If you go far away from her, I don't know if that spell holds up.
Yeah, I'm going to just on the side of the door. So
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. So it's still within range of Gina. Yes, Chiam?
Okay, you can hide it.
I'll bluff my way through it if he gets fucked, okay? I'll scream or something, I'll be like, help! If something happens.
okay, let's go with you. You're the prisoners. Then we have a better chance to attack if they're coming to. We don't know what there is, so.
Okay.
Be in front of me. I'm liking that idea that you are going to die first.
Gee, thanks.
Yeah, right.
I'll remember
Okay,
this.
open the door.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
inside
you
we go.
Open the door. Athalus is staying just behind the door. And let's see. There is a. I will put this here. You see 3 goblins inside the room, but since none of you have done any perception checks, I'm not going to tell you anything more.
Alright, rolling perception, 14.
You see that one of the goblins is clearly bigger than the other 2.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah, 14 plus what, Gina?
No, I have no perception.
Okay, then I'm going to roll a perception as well. So D20. I have 26.
So you can see that there is the bigger goblin and 2 of the same size of goblins that were in the room before. And then there is a... You can see a prison cell, and there is already a prisoner inside it.
Okay.
Quiet.
Considering I have telepathy, can I kind of telepathically talk to a guy in prison cell, asking?
You're not close enough yet.
Oh.
That's only 30 feet, and he is...
But I do agree we should try
Yeah.
to let the prisoner out as quickly as possible to aid on the fight.
He is almost 50 feet away from you.
Alright.
Wait, sorry, I still have a
Idea
question.
what we are trying to do.
I still have-
We are trying to make you close as we can to the prisoner cell,
Yeah,
and then we
Yeah,
open the
maybe.
doors, and when we're going to attack all together.
Maybe I can
Yeah.
bluff just before I go into the prisoner cell. Maybe some type of
Can I? suggest
sort of thing. You know, a diversion.
Can we have
They are
Attalus?
going to put you inside the prison cell, most likely.
Can
Yeah,
we have
so-
Attalus, while we engage on the fight, have Attalus stealth past and lock the prisoner?
That's very, very many stealth checks. That's already 3 checks.
Yeah, I believe that is too risky.
Okay, who's good with... sorry, I wanted to make a
And
question
the
first.
big
The
goblin is
perception,
going to-
the perception that we rolled, The
I
26
believe these guys see us when we're coming over there. So what this coupling is doing right now when we are inside?
I wanted to. Still, from my perception roll, I would still like gather information about the cell where the prisoner is. Is it like computer controlled? Is it a physical mechanic?
You don't see that much well yet, because it's.
All right.
So I cannot tell if it's a force
still
field or a
little
physical.
to the side. You can't see that well because there is goblins between you and
So I-
the table and stuff.
So I cannot tell if it's energy powered or if it is mechanic.
It's an analog cell, so it's a mechanic
Okay.
cell.
Okay.
No beams.
No beams, no force fields, nothing like that. Okay.
These are goblins.
I believe there is not anymore, the rooms what we have second out, so there is only 3 goblins against us in this whole spaceship.
Yeah. I forgot to say, but that there is a door to the north of you here.
Ah, okay.
So my
Okay.
people still joined. So
Can I
assume-
say something before everybody continues? I think the best course of action is to continue with the farce of us being prisoners. But just before we go into the shells, I have blinding lights as a spell. I could maybe just before they open the cell to put us in.
Or as they open the cell.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. As they open it, blinding lights. Everybody gets into a certain position they need to be, and obviously that means I'm gonna have to somehow telepathically just say to the other guy, "Help." I think that will be the easiest because it's one word. Just help. If you want to live. That sounds very familiar. Yeah. Can we go with that? Is that all right with everyone?
I'm not going to give you.
Yeah,
any
because we have
headers.
someone in stealth that can
Okay,
easily get into
should
position.
the goblin start stalking or something like that?
Yeah,
so
but
that
I
we
was
know
just waiting
about.
I was waiting for you to disappear.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Ready. Okay, Master, you are on.
So
What's
the
with the helmet?
big goblin just looks at you and doesn't really care about what the goblin who you are with, who Jetrock is. He doesn't really care about the goblin. He just looks at the prisoners, points at the 2 other goblins to come closer, and just says, "Bring." Moment, my throat is dry.
You need to use your goblin voice potion.
Actually, Jetrock, if you get them to open the cell to put in us as prisoners, then we have an open cell before we even start the fight. This would
Yeah,
have...
that's the idea. That's the idea.
Were you not
Okay.
listening?
That's
No,
the
sorry.
idea.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
The goblin is starting to go.
I'm ready. Take me.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that doesn't sound good.
Just says, okay, bring in the prisoners and put them in the cell. We'll discuss later what we're gonna do with them.
Okay. Okay, I'm starting pushing these guys front of me forward to the prison door.
I'm waiting for the door to be open.
What are you using, Fayet? Are you hiding your face?
Alright, now is the good time to
No.
use that telepathic.
Alright.
Now
yeah.
the door starts to open as the big goblin just presses something
Alright.
on the computer.
All right then.
Okay.
So as it's opening, I telepathically talk to person in cell. Help if you want to live, and I'm gonna go for my spell of the blinding lights, so everybody can get in
The same
position.
language as you.
Yeah, I just said that.
Okay.
I'm a Santa Claus.
I'm making eye contact with you. I'm making eye contact.
So you
Help if
tell
you want
him,
to live.
and we can see. Let's see what the blinding light says about the DC against it, or what it was.
Oh, okay. Wait.
Is the cell
Maybe I-
already open?
40.
It's starting to open.
Fortitudes. So the little goblins get none. Big goblins
Okay,
get one.
at the same time as Game Master is looking for the things, our idea, what we are doing right now, you guys is going attack and the goblins next to you. Me and Athalus is going to fight with the big one because we need
Yeah.
to attract that big one first. We're going to over there and we fight with him first because he is controlling the door. So we can, you know, we have the secret that he don't close that cell door in front of us.
Dazzled. Let's see what dazzled.
Yeah,
says.
I've also let the person in the cell know, help us if you want to live. Or you want to get out of here, whichever they prefer. Help us if you want to get out of here.
Humba, humba.
So since you started the combat with that, let's start rolling some.
Wait, we started the combat. Is the cell already open?
Yes.
Okay.
And so
Before we start the combat, I go next to the.
You casted the spell for what? I missed.
Blinding light.
Oh, okay.
So,
So you dazzled the big goblin. The little ones actually resisted it.
okay.
Hello, Keruni. You are now voiced.
Hello.
Well, let
Game
that
Master.
not be. Yeah, let that not be the first thing you say to us, or I'm just gonna look at you like, bitch, please, just fucking get on with this.
I don't like this prisoner at all.
First one is not like it.
I'm still covered.
But I'm
in
maybe
grubs.
thinking about maybe I could use his skin to disguise myself as a prisoner.
I already
I'm-
telepathically say to you, I'm not fucking cutting this off.
Is he not in normal clothing, or is he
He's
like
in his armor. There.
no?
I already
Keruni.
let him know the
With the armor?
situation.
He's still in his armor there.
Okay. So I'm looking at him. You know, I can already perceive that he's a little bit shorter than me, but still quite tall. And
Okay, now I have you in.
yeah, some green eyes that I don't really trust as I look at him and I try to sense his motives. I get a bad vibe.
We're in a fight. How do you have time for this?
I'm telling you, it's my perception
How
as
have
I
you
look into him in
slowed
his eyes.
down to give him a once over? I want to know how you
Time
managed
for
that.
that.
Like,
It's not time for that.
I've telepathically just said to him, fucking help, please, kind of thing. And
Yeah.
Cooker's just like, meh.
No, I'm still looking at.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying he's not helping, but I'm just saying I don't trust
So
him.
are you
I look him in
trying
the
to
eyes and I don't trust him.
Make this silent, or well, most likely not, because one goblin is, as you know, bigger
So-
than the rest. So it's from the first session. You know who.
Yeah, I can already guess this is going to be a tough
I
fucking
believe
fight.
that we are trying to attack, you know, me and Athalus is trying to attack both of his hands in different
He's
sides.
dazed
sides,
right
so-
now,
Uh,
so
we are
he could
trying to
probably-
stone his
Dazzled.
arms.
You said the big one was dazed, the two little ones
Dazzled.
weren't. Oh, dazzled, sorry. Dazzled, which is somehow the same. Like, he's just a bit...
Yeah, he gets a -1 to his attack rolls and
Okay.
sight-based perception checks for 2 rounds.
But that means the two goblins on the side aren't. Okay,
Yeah, they
guys?
resisted it.
They resisted.
So how did
So now it is Athalus's turn. He is so far that he cannot reach the honcho without degrading a standard action to move. So do you still want to try being silent, or do
Should
let
we
Athalus just let
Let
him
the
shoot it?
guns roll.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should we let guns out?
I believe we stop to be very silent because we are next to these guys. They have to use their, you know, they don't have a very good option to use the guns
Yeah.
because we are next of them and Athalus can start the shooting and we got the opportunity. He got the 2 guns and that's why he can get
I say
Sure.
we
Yeah.
initiate Operation Prison Break.
Yeah.
And
Loud and noisy, mates.
Yeah. Operation Prison Break now. Let's do this.
Operation Rape these motherfucking goblins. I need
We can
more
hope.
guys.
We can only hope.
So do we have a strategy of approach? Should we get rid of the first two that are lower HP? Because I'm assuming they also have 6 HP, as my perception said that they
You
were
have
the
covered.
same as the previous ones that we found.
Yes.
So they will have 6 HP each. We already know this
Decide
up front.
what you want to do, because I'm gonna
And
wait
the
to
big one
find
is
out.
Dazzled, so he
Yeah.
has a -1 to his.
Yeah.
So
I'm
we
gonna
could take
wait to find
advantage
out.
of the fact that the main one is dazzled and already take care of the biggest threat. Or we could try to
Roll
get,
with the flow. We can do this.
or we could
He's
take down the
dazzled
numbers.
for 1 turn.
2 turns. You're
Oh,
at
2
second
turns.
level.
My bad. 2 turns, because I'm amazing. But 2 turns.
And
I
does this
remember
mean-
the last fight. That did
Is
not
it-
go down in 2 turns.
Yeah,
the
but does
first
this
turn
mean that
you
he
get
takes
the
more
upper
damage?
hand, so you are actually fighting against flat-footed goblins. Because you initiated the fight, you did make a blinded one, and so everyone
Yeah.
has -2 on their ACs, the goblins, and they are not allowed to attack the first round.
I'm gonna get rid of the goblin that's right next to me. That's what I'm saying.
I
because-
would be inclined to think it's better to reduce
That's
the
your
numbers.
choice. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
So are we going to take example of the idea? Sora and me is going to take the another one down, and then the Hagur and maybe that prisoner is coming to help is going to take that another one, and
we
Athalus
get
is
onto big
attacking the big
boss.
one.
Yeah, I think ideally I want to get rid of the cannon fodder and go onto big boss.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
do that.
Again, telepathically to the person in the cage. Get up, help, please.
Okay, so I move.
Operation Prison Break.
I have an attack now, and since you guys wanted me to attack the big one, I will attack the big one.
As Attalus, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
as Attalus. And I roll.
Okay.
Yeah. I promised I will use the bot for you. He hits the poncho head, and that's a d6 damage. And okay, that's 6.
Does it have like a bleed or something? Because he just got a crit right now, didn't he?
No, he didn't get a crit.
Oh, okay. Oh,
It's
you mean
16.
yeah. Oh, yeah. You're
But
right.
Since
My
he's
bad.
hidden, he gets a +4. I mean a d4.
Who did you attack, Gina?
Not me. This is Athelus's turn.
Attalus,
So
yes.
that's total of 7
He's
damage
attacking the
to
big guy or the
big
smaller
guy.
one?
Yeah, he's attacking the big guy. He's dealing with the big guy for the time being.
Yeah, and that's 7 damage to the big guy.
Yep.
7.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh
he
my.
got good rolls.
Go, Mirsky, go!
Where did I put my pen? There.
He has a d6 and a d4 to roll as attack.
Yeah, because he got a
Yeah, he was stealthed
opportunity of surprise sort of thing.
still. Yeah, he was still stealthed, so he got the stealth bonus to his attack.
Is that a d6 then?
No, the d4.
No, that's the D4.
D4.
So the standard attacks are a d6?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah. Why do you listen to anyone?
I do. I do. The
You care
problem is,
less about your team than me, and that's what I'm saying. I hope you guys died, so I can get
Jesus!
your bonus.
Is
And this is the guy that twirled around and pissed on a table and left us. You care less about us than him.
Read the nice backflip. Don't forget about.
Oh, my bad.
Nice one.
Backflipped. And it just
Sorry,
went
I-
whoosh.
I was distracted with my own thoughts. I apologize.
And I will just put, that
I
have
might as well go
used
turn the
one
light on,
shot
it's dark.
From the weapon. And then it is the goblin's turn, which is not right now. Now it is Jetrock.
Okay, I'm starting to trying to attack. Can I put the map back?
Oh,
Thank you. So I'm going to attack next of the Sora. That goblin next of the Sora.
okay.
And let's check it out. How it's going. Please. Oh. And I use my. But because we're using the guns, I can use my gun also.
Yes.
Yep.
Well, they both have the same damage, I think.
Yeah.
Then I'm using the tactical baton.
Yeah, you get a dexterity bonus like me. Yeah, I think I would as well.
Yeah. That's my idea in the first place. But
Yeah.
And the only point when the pistol would be better is if you hit a critical hit.
Or if they're at a range, obviously.
so, I miss.
9. That's 4. 2 from your dexterity. 1 point from attack bonus. That's 12. You do hit the goblin
Nice.
since it's flat-footed.
1d4. Oh.
Oh, fun.
Oh.
Sorry, mates. I'm still
It's
hitting.
okay. It's okay.
But I beg you, hit hard.
Now,
Yeah, he goes
Yes, sir.
before me, but you know,
now it
I'm
is
gonna
the
take this
turn
hit
of
for the team.
Keruni doesn't have his weapons at the moment.
Oh, can
So
I
he
throw
comes
him a
with a
laser
fist.
pistol? Oh.
Yeah, I was wondering if I had my weapon.
Uh,
Yeah, you are coming with a fist at the moment.
but
I think we need to give him
attack, but
weapon.
I have still movement, right?
Yeah, if you want to. You are next
Throw
to
him
the
your gun,
goblin,
maybe.
so
But,
if
but
you
Yeah.
move-
can I use my movement to, to throw my laser pistol at the, the prisoner?
I can imagine if you crit fail, just conks him in the head and he's
you're
passed
going
out.
The throw will be with your strength, which is -1
Oh.
modifier. So
Could he do a
you
backflip
can
throw?
try it. You can try it, but,
Can he, what about a backflip throw? I think he should be able to do a backflip throw.
you can try
He's
it,
good at
but,
that.
yeah.
How much I need?
Considering how far he is, that's 20.
No matter
20
what, even
feet.
if you even if you fail and it just kind of slides on the ground near him, he could probably move to get it anyway. So I think it's a
Yeah.
good idea.
Yeah, let's say you would need at least 15.
I believe.
I
Do
don't
us
believe,
proud.
but I'm
I
still
do
going
us-
to
do us
throw it
proud.
away. So here we come. Oh, 6 it is.
Okay. I'll just
Please say
throw-
the gun's kind of close to him, right?
Let's see where it goes. 5, so it actually hits the wall behind him, so it will
It's
just
near him.
drop on the left side of the Keruni. So it's basically the gun is here.
My turn? Yeah.
I'm just using the dice now.
Yeah, I can tell. Okay, my turn, I guess, yeah?
Yeah.
As I hear Gina's voice, or sorry, Sora's voice, I wonder what's happening in here. What?
If
Am
you
I
have
being
to
attacked?
roll a
Am I being
perception check for
rescued?
this, you have a gun next to your side.
I'm just thinking to myself,
You should be opportunistic.
as in like a story as a what are these guys doing here? So like, I think to myself, what the fuck just happened? And should I ask like the game master?
Oh, actually, before you start, you should, because you are not part of the group and Sora didn't warn you about using the flash. So
Oh,
you
he has
do a
to
fortitude
roll.
check first.
Come on! He's a
That's accurate.
Solarian, right?
It's
He should
accurate,
have
isn't it?
the ability to not, Oh, natural 20! So he perceives the whole
It
situation.
was a fortitude save.
Okay, what does that mean then?
You
were
just-
not
you're
affected.
fine.
Your turn
the
right
blinding
now.
light did not affect you.
Oh, they don't affect me. Alright,
Yeah.
alright. So I could still be totally unaware of what the fuck was happening
Yeah,
here, right?
there's just a
Yeah.
random gun and people attacking stuff outside.
Yes.
Alright.
But I have told him
To
if
help.
you want, help if you want to get out,
At the
basically.
same time, I toss my laser.
Help
Yeah,
if you want to
you
get
have a
out.
gun.
Scream that fucking shoot these goblins.
Can you imagine if we didn't have telepathy, he just saw a random gun come in? He's like, what the fuck?
But you're a fucking prisoner, you won't get out, right?
Sure, but that doesn't mean I trust you, right?
No.
Yeah, alright. Like I said,
Well,
if you
think like
want me
this,
to
Karen.
roll,
Think like this. How do you prefer your chances? To fight your way out of it or continuing to be a
Well,
prisoner?
come on,
What
you-
what
Fine.
prospects do you have in
You-
life
you
between those
don't
two options?
have- You don't have talking time right now. You,
Yeah.
So it's all up to Kerlin
Uh,
right now. No, don't try to affect.
So I get up from the floor and I roll a not a perception, sorry. I roll an
Since you haven't played, I will tell you. You can roll a reflex, basically, to see if you can just catch the gun from the air. as
Oh.
it's coming.
I wouldn't know this.
Sure, I'll try that. Reflex. I don't see that on the list of skills.
It's not. It's an.
Athletics.
Does it
Role-playing,
roll?
role-playing argument.
Yeah, that's just fortitude save. So then there is the reflex and will. So you have a reflex of something.
So does it roll?
You have a reflex, but still you can try to catch it as a
Okay,
reflex.
sure. Is it a D20 as well?
Basically everything is D20.
Right.
Since it lands so close by, I will.
Oof. That's
No,
my
it hit
camera
him
gun.
that's
It
him
hit him in the
catching
head.
the gun.
Sorry, so the gun
We're
hit him
getting
in the head and he
visual.
fell.
Yeah, we're getting the visual from the gun's
We knocked out
perspective.
the prisoner. We knocked out the prisoner. Good job,
That's
Gina.
not very good catch, mate.
Wait, who threw the weapon? Was it Gina?
No.
No, what if?
Who threw the
Jetrock.
weapon? Was it Jetrock?
Jetrock
Good job,
threw the
Jetrock. You knock out the prisoner with a gun throw.
You knocked me on the face.
I'm not trusting him at all.
Keruni makes it so he doesn't actually have to pick it up from the ground, but he actually
Okay.
reflexes it while
I
it's
grab it
falling.
from. All right.
Yeah, it was always a test to see how versatile, how athletic he is, how good he is with his reflexes. If he's a good
Right.
fighter or not.
So you actually have a gun in your hand now. And you
Right away
start
after
turn.
grabbing my weapon. Yeah, right away after grabbing or his weapon, should I say? I aim for the big guy right at the gate. Try to shoot him in the foot.
So you're actually aiming at Hakur.
Wait, what?
No. The goblin, big goblin,
big
right?
goblin. Okay.
He's behind.
You do
Hakur, so
not
he
have
has
a line
plus
of sight,
2
yeah.
To AC. So
Oh shit.
There's two goblins on the side of us. There's one on my side and there's one on Hakur's side.
This one here doesn't have anything bonuses.
Can I see him, or is he behind the wall?
Yeah. No,
You can
you
see
have
him.
the perfect line of sight from him.
Sure, I'll shoot that guy's foot.
So shoot him in the foot. Yes.
He has a
You are,
fetish.
D20 to see if you hit.
If you make a mistake, you maybe
19.
maybe should. Oh
Did
my
you have to
God.
choose the foot? You could have
Yes.
shot him in the head.
Oh, he cannot move anymore.
I really wish you shot him in the
What
head.
is this guy?
Is it a D4 for damage
Well,
now?
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Jedrock. I didn't know it. The telepathy's one way. I'm sorry.
3 damage. He's halfway.
He could have
Wait.
shot him.
Like our friendship.
Yeah. He's one way. I can't help it.
Yeah,
I
I
cannot
don't
hear
care
you.
about you at all.
I cannot hear the GM.
He can only move
Sorry.
half the speed right now because he was shot in the leg and he took really
3 damage.
sizable damage to himself.
Is he like flinching to
Yes.
the floor?
Yeah, he's flinching now and he's really hurt.
Limping.
Limping,
Limping.
yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, so you did take out his movement distance.
Yes, halved his movement distance.
So at this time, what other like options do I have in my turn?
You can still move, basically, or you can try another shot with a -4 modifier.
So that's Gina and sorry, Sora and Hakur right in the gate,
Yes.
correctly? All right.
If you need me to telepathically say hi, so you know it's me, I'm giving you eye contact and I'm saying hi, it's me. Okay, I want you to know it's me. Don't shoot me
okay.
in the foot.
Okay. I did
We're
see
here
you
to help.
kidnapped me. I did see you kidnapped me. That's for sure.
Okay, well, we're here to help.
I'll just
Maybe.
skip to the next person.
Okay. Sora, it is your turn now.
Okay, do your magic, do your
Batten,
magic.
I think it's better if I just beat the shit out of it, like rather than magic, because fatiguing and shit like that. I've already done my magic side of things, so let's use my baton. Roll in. Got an 18
Yes,
plus
you
my
hit.
dexterity modifier, so I hit it. Let's see, a d4. 3.
3 damage. That's
So both of them are half HP now. Oh, we're going to control this
I
situation.
look at
very
Jedrock
fast.
and I'm basically saying, "Look, bitch, this is what I can do. Just so you know, look."
yes, you hit him in the chest.
And I'm very sure going to grab my baton and going to attack you.
I'm just saying, you know, look, like me and you have this thing where we're trying to one-up each other. I'm just showing you, look, I one-upped you. Come on.
Jedrock, why does that thing keep changing colors?
Well, I don't ask. I don't know. He's a magically
Oh,
charged.
Jedi Master.
Sora, do you do anything else? If you move, you will be attacked.
Yeah, I think that's best if I can just guard, if that's okay.
So you are not
Just
doing anything.
no, I know.
Okay, now it is the
No.
Hakur's turn.
Yo.
So, at first I look at Keruni in the eyes. I get
Fuzzy feeling and fell in love. Yeah.
He's already explained what he feels towards
Is
him.
this the feeling?
I feel
What I'm feeling when I'm...
I feel a certain evil spirit in that person, so I have my doubts about him.
An evil,
But
you sense an
I-
evil
I-
spirit.
Come on,
Is
it's
this
maybe
allowed?
because I'm
GM,
the next of
he
it.
said he sensed an evil spirit. Is this allowed? Are you allowing this?
Are you allowing this? There is fucking coast now.
Can I like I'm trying to keep myself at low level because of my neighbor now. So,
Do you allow for
I have
evil
neighbor
spirit
also,
man
but
over
I-
here?
can I roleplay, please?
I'm
Can
a
I
fucking
please
evil
roleplay?
Mystic
Can I
Sarcastic.
roleplay? Can I roleplay without being interrupted? Thank you. So I look at him. I don't trust him, but I have a bigger situation to handle. So the first thing I do is I activate my spell called Reflecting Armor.
Okay, that's your standard action.
Okay. Can I do an attack still?
With a -4 modifier.
Yeah, you're gonna have a massive debuff.
Yeah.
But the goblins are still flat-footed, so they are -2 AC.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you. So,
I hate this fucking goblin disguise.
so I want to attack the goblin next to
Can he
me.
have an action where he just flings it off and gets just had enough of it?
So are you attacking? I'm not hearing because Panther
Well. I am attacking the goblin next to me.
Okay. So that's the -3 HP already. Okay, the one who was shot in the foot.
Yes, correct. So I do a d20, right?
Yes.
I take it 14.
That's with the. Do you shoot or yes, you do shoot because you don't have a melee weapon.
Yeah.
That's total of 14 plus your. Oh, you haven't put your weapons in.
He has just a basic laser pistol.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he has the same laser pistol. Okay.
Yeah.
So that would be 18. So you do hit him. No,
I can
not
hit him?
18, but 16. But yeah, anyways you hit. So a 1d4.
Okay.
He's got a minus modifier though, right?
Yeah, but he's
Oh, it still
compensating
hits.
with the dexterity.
Yeah.
Okay, so I do hit. So I'm going to roll a d4.
Just telling you that is your first.
And I
hit.
finish him off.
Yes, you finish him off. You shoot him in the head, and the goblin. You just see a burned hole through his skull as he
Green?
falls to the ground.
I thought
One
he had a
down.
helmet.
Well, through the helmet.
You shot
and
through
his
the
skull.
helmet.
Yeah, well,
It is
hey,
just
Gina, see?
Just a glass helmet.
Okay,
That was your first
finally.
kill.
If that was a
exactly.
dab, I'm worried.
No, that's not a problem. That was my first kill, okay?
Okay,
Mr.
well
Rick.
done. Let's give Haku a clap for his first kill.
Hey!
Hit with a weapon.
Hooray!
Oh, the
Yep,
first
green.
hit with a weapon, yeah, as well.
Yes,
Two claps.
Hey, GM.
Can you
The-
get
the
the
screen.
screen back? It's white.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Good. I was.
Thank you. Couldn't see anybody.
Now, Hakur has shot. Jetrok has. No, Jetrok threw his gun away. So.
I hit once with my tactical and then I throw my laser pistol.
Yes, yes. Oh, yeah. Keruni doesn't have any extra ammo, so at the moment, so you are going with what it.
I need to spend ammo, right?
Yeah,
Is it
I'm
a
counting the
laser weapon?
Yes.
Are you already updating my ammo?
Yeah, I have them here in the combat pad also. Like,
Yeah, I haven't used any ammo, so I'm good.
Yeah, I believe I use about 10 of my first clip.
You were refunded after the last.
When we were, yeah. So we don't.
So the
okay.
clips are full at the moment. Except
Yeah, okay.
for the one who's being shot right now.
It starts with 20?
Yeah.
The ammo?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have 19 left. Okay.
So that's a lot of bullets.
Trust me,
but
you
you
should have
forgot
seen our
to say
first
the
one.
last time we.
Yeah, should have seen that. That took a lot of bullets, I'm telling you now.
Okay.
So, now it is Athalu's turn, and this time the goblins move this round. So, Athalus will still try to shoot the big one.
Oops.
Not hitting.
No, I don't think.
It's a glorious miss and a hole in the wall.
Hole in the wall.
Lucky
Yeah.
nobody has to fix it.
I must
Fuck
admit
you,
that GM disappointing on his playing as a player on our side is very disappointing.
And now for a second
I prefer
attack.
the original guy.
14, that's 4 from dexterity. I don't remember how much he had for. Fuck's sake. Yeah, plus 4 for dexterity.
He has a plus
and
4
plus
modifier.
1 basic attack bonus, so he actually does hit with the second try, I think. Yeah, he does hit on the second try. And another d6. 2 damage. That wasn't so great as the first one.
Yeah, but already 10 points? No, 9 points
9 points.
away. Nice.
Yeah, nice bit of damage still. A
Then
lot less
is,
we're gonna have to deal with.
So we have wait. The goblin just received 2 damage, so he has 2 left.
No, what are you talking about? We're talking
Yes.
about the big goblin. He's
the
attacking
big
the big goblin.
Okay. So it's the first damage that the big the
No,
goblin
second
had 7
damage.
plus 2.
9
So that's
damage.
already 9
Yeah.
damage now.
Yes.
No.
So now it is the
I expect him to have like
Goblin's
24 or
turn.
something.
The little goblin, which is still alive, is now attacking.
Yeah, the
with
one
his,
next to me and Jedrock.
Let me see which one he's going to use. he's going to use his unstable junk laser. Even though I'm now checking who he is going to attack. 7, that would be closest to Jetrock.
I am getting this out of this easy. I have a feeling I'm gonna get smacked one by someone else.
That's 12 plus 3, 15. He hits Jetrock for 1d4 damage, which is 2 damage. So you feel a punch in your armor and it damages your stamina.
It's tickle my spider senses.
And for movement he is guarding himself after that. So he gets a
Okay.
+1 or +2, was it? I think it's +1 since he doesn't have any cover. So yeah, +1 to his AC until his next turn. And then it is Jetrock.
And I'm going to hit that little one.
Yes.
No, I'm not.
No,
Don't
you
hit
are
me.
not.
Don't hit me.
You drop while you're swinging your baton. You actually drop it to the ground, so you have to pick it up before you start attacking again. But you have your movement.
I
so you
have a
can-
movement, so can I pick
yes,
it up?
You can pick it up.
I pick it up.
You're being extremely kind. That baton would have swung and hit me in the face.
It looked like this when I'm starting a fight. Oh my god! I'm here again!
What the fuck?
And your
his-
skin's just like this on your face wobbling.
Well, actually, no. You pick it up. The goblin is not trying to
Pick
attack
it
you
up.
while you're picking it up.
Okay,
So
then the
it
big
is
one.
Rooney's turn.
Ah, no, okay, Rooney.
Yeah, the honcho threw really.
I would try to like get out of the cell like as
Yes,
as a
you can
basic
do.
reaction. But
Yeah.
there's 2 people right at the gate, so I don't know if.
Well,
Can't
there's
go
not.
past
You
us.
can still go past us. We're
Yeah,
not
there is
really
still-
stopping you.
The only thing we stop
Right here.
is your line of sight for shooting.
He cannot move
Alright.
through you. He can only go through the right side. There is still one.
Yeah, I imagined. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was part of the gate or.
Yeah, the whole wall is just
Yeah.
gate.
I recommend you go out of there because
Yeah, I don't like
Before
it in
they're
there.
still alive.
I've been there for a long time, and I don't like it. So I'm actually getting out. First thing I'm doing. Do I have to roll for a move?
No, you can just tell me. That's half of your movement. Is
Ow.
there.
Let's see.
and then you have still one action point. You can shoot that big one if you want, or the little one.
Can I
the
move
one-
all the steps and still do another action, or
Yes, yes.
like
Yeah,
the?
you can. You can.
So let's see. Where do I see
Total
my
of-
movements?
Total of 6 squares.
6
That's the
squares.
default.
All right, move 2 more further ahead.
Okay.
I think I actually
North.
move more than
You
6, my
should
character.
see. If you go there the next turn, if you shoot from there, you will be taking an attack of opportunity from the honcho.
Oh, from the. All right, yeah, the big guy. I
And
see.
you don't like that big guy.
Yeah, no, I
You hit too
definitely
hard.
don't. He hit me
So
too
from
hard
there
earlier
you
on.
can,
Earlier
straight
on.
Shot. You have a straight shot for the big guy.
Yeah, I'd rather say that. Yeah, I'd rather say.
You probably
Um,
already know this guy that you're fighting because you saw him before or something.
Yeah, he kicked me in the nuts. It was painful.
Oh, so you have a personal vendetta.
Someone has a
to
better
get him back.
perception than others.
I have a vendetta to that guy.
I expect you
Uh,
to kick his nuts once he's down. Just saying.
Yes, for sure.
So you
Just a
attack.
statement.
Yeah, I am going to attack. Yes, indeed.
D20.
D20. I'm aiming for the small goblin. I think I have.
If you're trying to shoot him, he gets a +2 AC because there is people between you guys. So if you
So you would be more likely to miss if you
Yes.
try to shoot him.
Okay.
In English, basically.
Yes. Sometimes it's hard to like tell who is who in all
Uh,
of that
Yeah, so in front of you, there is a
Yeah, so
big
like-
head honcho, and that's the one that me and Jedrook have to deal with.
Okay, yeah, alright. So I'll just roll a 20 for the big guy.
18. You do hit.
I
He's
do
hit
hit,
him in the
yes.
head
1d4
somewhere.
damage. That's a 2 damage to it. You see
So
that
that's already 11.
the honcho is getting winded.
Yeah.
Right, where do I hit? Where do I hit this guy? That's important, because this time I didn't aim.
Well, you basically whenever that's I will just say it is the chest area.
Armor or
Right.
whatever.
Yeah, so it basically
I'm-
scrapes the armor and you do some damage, but he's getting a little winded because of the damage he's taken.
The big guy, that is,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
What was his name again?
Honcho. Head
Hancho.
honcho. Honcho. As
Honcho.
in head honcho. His name's Honcho.
So
Hancho.
now it is
Yeah,
last turn.
Honcho. Oh, my turn finally. Roll d24, obviously. 11 plus my modifier of dexterity plus 2.
13
13.
plus your base attack bonus, so that's
Yeah.
14, and you do hit the small
Thank you.
goblin.
Alright, and then I
guess you
roll
were
1d4.
hitting with the baton.
Yeah, of course, because dexterity. 1d4 got d3. He's dead now, isn't he?
Yes, he's
Yeah,
Yeah, he's dead now.
well done.
I again look at Jedrock and very disappointedly say, I've done it. As Mr. Throw baton on self.
Still, you are winning right now with the one kill. I take 2 of them before the
Okay,
next
but I
group.
took 2 of
And
them
I'm
also
still
last
in the
time.
fucking goblin suite. What are you doing?
I am
You
making
killed the one.
magic happen!
I'm going to
I
fucking
am
hit
doing.
this woman.
Why not? Why not? Let's look at our team and see what else they have done.
Ooh, what they done? They done nothing at all.
Exactly. So me and you are
Exactly my
pulling the
point.
weight.
okay. So there is only the head honcho left, and you have your movement
Yeah.
still. Do you want to move?
Oh,
somewhere?
okay. Yeah, just put me in a better position of like, what? Just
I
walk over the dead body and put myself.
Go next to the
into-
door.
yeah.
Go next to the table and go on your knees and relax that big guy.
I am not touching Honcho anywhere. Okay.
Come on, put the fucking.
I am
all these
not
goblins on me.
We already
Touching
gave
You can
11
do
damage,
one
Honcho
thing,
correct?
come on.
Anywhere. Okay.
11 damage that you
Yes.
received?
Yes.
Okay.
Close our eyes. It take about 2 minutes and it's over.
So now it is the the honcho is.
I
still
thought so,
dazzled
it's
this
next.
turn.
Is it his turn now?
Yes, he is still dazzled. Let's see who he attacks.
You're welcome.
2. 1, 2. That would be in the Kerunis. The closest to that direction. So he's going to attack Keruni. Let's see if he will hit.
Oh my god.
That's a 19 minus 1. So,
Ouch.
and, even with the
Oof.
junk laser is plus 9, so it's actually a 28. So
I think he's gonna hit.
yes, he's gonna hit.
Wait. I have an ability of I'm pretty sure I have an ability of being able to stop something like that from happening because it was so much damage. I have
The damage hasn't been rolled yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just a chance.
That's what
Okay. Let's find out. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Go ahead with the damage.
Yeah, so the
Hopefully he's not
damage
gonna
is,
kick my balls again.
How much is the
1d4 plus
damage?
2.
Yeah. How much is the damage?
That is total of 4 damage.
Can you take this?
Well,
I can
he
block
has-
it if you want, but I can let you take this one
well,
and
he
save the
has-
block for a bit better.
I do not know you. I will take it.
Okay.
Yeah, so he has a 5 stamina.
Alright, but anything that gets too drastic, I have an ability that allows me to
I can
take
also heal, by
damage.
the way.
Yeah.
I'm not aware of that, Gina.
I
Oh,
can,
Sora,
I
Sora,
can heal.
should I
No, no,
say?
no, it's fine. I was just thinking if I should block it. Basically, I need to find what it is.
I can. I do have healing touch, by the way.
I'm next to Jetrock only.
Where is my fucking
Near
skill?
the
Disrupt attack. Yeah, that's it.
the honcho stage still just got.
Oh, maybe I cannot use healing touch during a fight.
Not the healing touch. You have a spell still that heals.
Mystic Cure, yeah, right. Let me double check on that.
It only heals HP, not stamina.
Yeah, that's what I mean. If his HP goes down, I can heal him.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, so the head honcho will basically just cover himself up, getting ready to be hit from you guys, raising his AC by 1. So, anyways, it is now the turn of Hakur.
Okay. First of all, as this strange new guy is standing next to me, I'm still like, I give him a look as he passes by me. You know, I make it noticeable that I don't trust him, and therefore within my character role playing, I do use what was it? Sense motive out of him.
Me and Jedrick just look at each other like, what the fuck?
I'm
What the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck? Me and Jedrick are just looking at you like, what
I'm
the
role
fuck?
playing.
So are we. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, sorry.
We're
If-
all
I-
playing as well.
Anything
Sorry.
else but to kill the
Here-
people.
If Jetrock wants to trust a guy with a gun, it's his decision. However,
Yeah, but that's
this
the
guy
point.
is
You're
standing
explaining
next
your
to
move.
me.
Don't do that. Don't explain your move. Don't explain your
Okay.
move.
Okay.
It's roleplay.
Just
Me and
do it.
Jedrick just basically look at each other and go, what the fuck?
But
you know.
oh, sorry, you don't even know if I'm using my spell sense motive because it's all invisible.
We
Yeah,
see
right,
you
they are
not
still seeing,
shooting. Yeah, so
We're
we
not
are
saying
like,
that you are
what
doing
the
what
fuck?
you
they are
should.
Wait,
seeing-
I'm
Yeah.
still going
they are
to shoot
just
in my
pointing
action.
out to the fact that you are like leering at him.
Yes, exactly. So me and Jedrock in roleplay are looking at each other and looking at you like, what the fuck?
So
Alright.
you're looking in my direction. So you're looking at my direction rather than the boss. Okay.
Well, you are
And
looking
here I
the
am.
way also.
Christ. Yeah, I just like.
Well, you
And
apparently
here I
trust
am
him.
getting
still don't.
No.
Getting-
That's your opinion. That again, just role play. We were role playing as well.
Okay, so I
Continue.
do my sense motive out of Keruni. So who replies now, the GM or Keruni?
Let Karuni reply. Oh,
It's
what?
try.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he is
You're right.
basically an.
He has to
PC
roll for
NPC.
sense motive, though, doesn't he?
He's an NPC PC.
Oh, okay.
in PC.
All right. Means
So here I
you
am.
get to kind of play, but
Yeah.
Game Master's got you on a leash.
Here I am looking at this guy, wondering, what's his thoughts? Does he like me?
Yeah, come on.
Is he into me?
Now, Hakur, give the sense motive.
You have to roll for it.
I need to do a d20?
Yeah. It is a skill check.
Yes, correct. And I have a 14 out plus 8, so that's 22.
For now, you can only sense that he just wants to get out of here, and like he's really tired and he doesn't have any feelings towards you or the goblins really.
Maybe I'm a bit too drunk.
Yeah, like he doesn't feel that much gratefulness or anything for you letting him out, but he seems friendly enough that he's helping you.
Okay, so now that I can watch, so now that I can trust my back, I stop facing him and I face the big guy and I shoot him.
Okay. D20.
D20 again.
At least he tried to
Another 14.
That's a 14. 15, which is total of 2, 3, 17, and you do hit him. Yeah. Yes, you do.
So a D4 because of my gun. I had the 2.
Damage.
20. No, sorry, not. 13 damage now in total.
Yes.
Okay. And I spend all my moves, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
He flinches a bit because of the power of the shot, but still looks only winded. Then comes Atalux, who's standing behind the table and starts going pew pew. He also hits with the first shot. That's a D6. That's a total of 4 damage.
Ooh,
Nice.
Down to 17.
nice.
I have to say, I love this when our fucking dice bot is not against us anymore.
Yeah.
Not the same one anymore.
Feels nice, man.
And since
The biggest boss was the dice bot.
I'm just going with how Athalus was before, so he's expanding his other shot too. With a -4, and he gloriously misses. But since nobody is in the nobody is
In the line of
behind
sight.
the goblin boss, he hits no one, at least just the wall. And then it is Jetrock's turn.
I thought I could use the barricade. I can block. How much the barricade is going to block?
It gives you
Just front of
+2
me.
AC.
Just for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. But is that action move? Can I shoot after that?
Yeah, that's a move action. So you
Yeah.
can shoot.
I use barricade. I grab off the
Yeah.
things in the floor and make a little barricade front of me.
Yes.
And after that,
I will just put it here.
or not. I'm just starting thinking that I don't have my laser pistol.
I got your next to the head honcho, so you can just smack over the.
Like,
Okay. That's the barricade.
just reach over.
Okay. So the D20.
Okay. D20, here I come. This is
You
not
could
my
do
day.
this.
No, I don't. 60.
See? Told ya.
You hit. You smack
Hooray.
the goblin, but for how
You
much?
smack the momo.
D4 damage. Yes. 2 damage.
Oh.
So you reach over your little barricade. Hit the honcho in the waist, and the honcho curls a bit because of the force. He is now clearly damaged.
Okay. Is it my turn now? Or Honcho's turn? Oh, Karin.
I move one step closer to the big guy.
Okay.
And in this moment, my disguise just wall out.
Okay. The disguise has had enough.
It's getting too hot in there.
The disguise is like,
You
fuck
use
it.
your disguise as the barricade.
You're just wiping the stink off you.
That must be sweaty right there.
Getting rid of the goblin juices.
Oh yeah.
Here I come to save my day.
As I move closer to, what was the guy? I keep
Honcho.
forgetting his name.
Just
Honcho.
say the goblin.
Yeah. As I move
The big
closer to
guy.
the goblin, I whip the gun on his head, Or I try to
You
whip the gun on his head.
pistol whip him.
I
You are
smacked the gun on his
close
head.
enough still.
Am I not? Am I not?
No, you're still 1 square away.
So you
Well,
want to you want to be
actually want
closer
to
then?
melee attack with your
Yeah,
Yeah, he wants to pistol
I want to
whip
melee
him.
attack. Yeah.
Okay.
Basically pistol whip. You know how they do in
Yes,
gangster movies and mafia, they just just pistol whip him.
I'm gonna roll a 20 for
If you hit, yes.
if I hit, yeah.
No, you are not going to hit. You just swing and miss. Almost hitting.
Hey, look at my gun!
Almost hitting the Yusoki pretty much next to you, but still missing.
You nearly hit Jedrock. Are you
Yes.
happy?
Can I still do something?
No, that's your turn.
No. Well,
You
I
can
sadly
just
look at
banter.
yeah. I look at the goblin with an angry face, be like, "Damn you!
I will get to you.
I will
So-
kick you next time."
I guess it's Sora's
Yes,
turn.
now it is Sora's turn.
Sora Rio.
Alright, I
Rio or
have...
Rail?
Whatever way you want to say it. Rio or Rio. It has to have a accent to it. That's what my...
Rio.
Yeah, Rio. Telepathically, I want to communicate to everybody, and you guys can nod in agreement or disagreement.
Mhm.
I think we should take this guy back to Mordred to prove that we've done our job, and for him to take his expenses, brackets, if you know what I mean, out on him, and maybe we get more money for this.
So you're
I cannot speak back, I just
treating
need-
Keruni as an asset, basically.
Huh?
So you're.
No. I meant the goblin. The goblin, because then
Oh.
he could be. Do you get it?
I
Like
think the goblin as an
Mordred
asset.
can take his frustration for losing money out on the goblin. So could we incapacitate him? Because he's slowly, getting to the point where he's like no longer a threat. So you can nod. You don't have to. I'm just saying, as a way, this could get us more money. It could show we proved to do our job. And
And I have to say, if we get to the big goblin, I got a new bedroom.
Wait,
You know, just
you're not
say
supposed to talk, you
it.
just need to react with a nod.
yeah, if you want to go with this
And
plan of
remember, there is
action,
still rooms ahead because you are.
yeah, yeah, but
just
this
kill
big
that one.
goblin
Just
still.
kill that one.
Do we?
Okay,
Sorry.
you wanna-
Do we reply to this action of
This
Gina's
is going
right now,
to
or?
you. This is to you.
Yeah,
you
we
can nod
can
your head.
reply with
Like,
a-
I
with
want
a
to know
nod,
your
yeah.
perception. In
Yeah,
your
but like, do we react right now, or
Yeah.
do we wait
Yes.
for your
Yeah,
turn?
you
Okay.
can react now.
I'll nod no.
All right, so you want it dead? Okay, cool.
Hey,
I'll
who
nod
wouldn't want to
yes.
kill a goblin who
Yeah,
has
that
kicked you
I
in the
know.
face?
That's what I mean. I get that. I get that this would be something that I would have to work around
I nod in
if we
agreement
wanted.
with Sora.
But we also have more rooms, so there could be more to deal with. That's what we need to do.
Hmm.
So I suggest that if we do kill this guy, we look for someone else we can bring back for Mordred to take his compensation out on. Okay? I'm just letting that be put in the air. But I'm guessing for the peace of mind of the guy, I would
Yeah, and two
maybe
or
we should
or-
kill.
Yeah, and Jetrok and Keruni were both like, kill the guy.
Yeah. Alright, then I agree with everyone. Then I go, let's do it. Let's kill the guy then. And this should show that in favor we are diplomatic to this guy that doesn't know us. So therefore, just letting you know, hint, hint, we're diplomatic. We're nice guys. No communism
Part of the
here.
plan.
Yeah. So I'm rolling for obviously.
Attack.
Am I within attack distance
Yes,
for him?
you are. You are just
Yeah. All right.
behind the table.
Oh.
You critically fail.
What do I do
Oh,
to
no.
myself?
Oh no.
What do I do to myself?
You
Just
hit
tell
your
me.
foot on the
Seems
table.
There is no, he's using a pistol.
What do I do?
So
What do I do?
let's say you break your pistol the same type Jetrock did last time, so you will actually have to ask Jetrock to repair your pistol before firing.
Okay,
again.
I now have a broken
Just-
laser pistol. I'll put
Yes.
And you
that
have a
next to
baton.
it.
You have a baton still.
Yes.
Broken.
weapon. You still have
Alright.
a melee weapon.
Yes.
Yeah,
But
I was
he's
just
not
playing
close
my
enough
head.
to hit with the melee.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Alright.
just trying.
End of turn, okay? Continue.
Okay.
Who's
okay,
next?
It's a honcho. Let's see who he attacks this time. 2. That would be again Keruni. You two have some bad blood against each other.
Have some bad blood indeed.
17. And yeah, that's 26. And
He's going to
he's
hit.
no longer dazzled.
For fuck's sake. Oh, shit.
So it's a d4 plus 2 damage to Keruni. That's total 5 damage. You are now out of
Disrupt
stamina.
attack. Am I able to disrupt this attack? As a reaction, when your ally is targeted with an attack originating from 100 feet, you can spend 1 resolve point to impose a -2 penalty on the attack roll. The attack is coming from the creature. The creature will attempt a will save. Is that okay?
You only give -2 and he's way 10 ahead, 15 ahead of the actual hit. So
Yeah.
disrupt does nothing, even if it
Yeah.
does hit.
Yeah, he's out. I'm sorry. I tried. I'm sorry, new guy.
Okay, it's okay. I still won't
Scream.
trust you.
Yeah.
So it is now
Me.
no. Yeah.
Akur.
Yes. Cool.
Yeah. Okay, so I directly try to use both my actions to shoot down this guy.
Yeah. Well, you are doing it on shot and shot. So first.
D20.
Yeah.
First shot. I failed.
Oh.
Miss, and there is no one behind the honcho, so you just hit the door behind
Wall.
the honcho.
Okay. And I'll attack a second time. 16.
Mm,
Plus-
-4,
plus what?
15, 16
how-
-4 plus 1 is 50. I mean 13.
Attack plus 1 is from what? Ranged attack? Is that it?
No, you took another turn. Basically, you had a -4.
So minus
basically.
4.
Yeah,
so
but I'm trying to
15.
get with the plus 1. Where does it come from?
I think.
The basic attack bonus. Base attack
Yeah.
bonus.
I have 3 ranged attack bonus.
Yeah, so it's actually 4 coming back. So you do hit with the second try.
Okay. That's why I was asking where it's come the 1 from. It was a 3 that I should receive.
Yeah,
Okay, so I
right.
do hit. So
Yes, you do hit.
okay, so D4.
Yes.
I do
Alright,
1 damage.
Like you
hit
don't
an
break your
armored
pistol.
part of the goblin and you still deal some damage, but clearly he's
Yeah.
not really phased by your attack. Now it is
Regardless, I'm chipping away.
Yes.
I'm chipping away.
I scuff with disappointment.
Hey, I still did damage, huh? I didn't miss a melee attack with a gun in hand.
Please don't speak.
Okay, so Athalus will do what he does every time, so he will try to hit 12 plus 4
Yeah.
plus 1, so 17 he does hit.
Oh, he's going to kill now.
D6, that's 4 damage.
Yeah, he kills.
Are you sure?
Yes.
No, it doesn't. the second shot does not hit, but doesn't hit anyone from the team either. So Jetrock's turn.
Okay, I'm trying to hit.
Yes.
You've got a whiteboard.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm not.
You don't hit.
No,
You
I
can
meant
try
he's got a
another turn.
whiteboard.
You can try again with the -4 modifier if you want.
No, I'm not.
Critical, your gun is.
Oof.
I think I'm going to broke my barricade.
Yeah.
At
Yeah,
least.
you hit your barricade with your baton. Now you don't have the barricade anymore.
Well, that was
Ah,
That lasted long.
Hey,
There's a good barricade right there.
That was the good body
but
that you had
the
in there.
goblin
since
doesn't
last
hit it
time.
anytime. I'm the only one who is destroying my own barricade. Well, that's one thing. What you can do.
Keruni's turn now. Keruni, you are next to him.
is he still crawled up? As in, like,
yeah, he's
paint-
still like protecting
Paint
himself.
Still
from
want to
his-
pistol whip him.
all right. Yeah. No, I'm actually gonna kick him with not kick him, but knee him on the face. Probably. My knee's probably at the size of his, like at the height of his face. So I'm gonna
Knee him in
gonna
the
roll
face.
for knee him in the face. Yeah.
Okay.
I rolled a 20.
He really needs him in the
Critical hit.
face.
No.
Yeah.
I definitely want to hit him in the face.
There's
Yeah,
some
so
real blood,
that's a
blood in there.
2d4s of damage.
2d4s.
Yes.
Right.
You're going to kill him now.
That's
Yeah,
a 7.
You smash his head in with your knee.
That was a
Alright.
nice finisher. Well done.
Now I'm happy.
Nice finisher.
No, I'm happy.
So we're out of combat right now, right?
We're out of combat.
So
Can
I go up
Can I do
to.
something right away?
Yeah, can I talk to this guy? Just let him know the situation.
Yes.
So basically, we have been brought here to tidy up a bit of a mess, hence the goblins. And why are you here? What happened? How did you become a prisoner?
This is the part where the game master explains, I suppose.
Or is he not allowed to talk? Do I just you're just smiling at me like?
No, because I'm still not aware of the whole story.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He just explains you how he's been flying around with basically a one-man fighter and got between the goblins and their raiding of another commercial ship and got his fighter destroyed and taken as a prize, so to say, for the
So your
goblins.
ship is still here,
Destroyed. I said
destroyed. Oh, okay, sorry.
Is that big goblin already dead?
Yes.
Yeah, he's
Yes.
dead now.
Ah, okay.
We're out of combat.
You did a very nice finisher.
You have no
with
way
knee
back.
to the face.
Are we allowed to, as a group?
Sora,
Yeah.
could you ask that guy in the prison that he give back my gun?
Hi.
I don't care to talk with him, and I know you're better to talk with people.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, let's say I'm going to fight. I'm going to
As a fair
and
exchange.
Tell him that I'm going to piss also. So-
Yeah, okay. As a fair exchange, we can allow you passage back with us if you give the gun and are unarmed, because we don't fully trust each other. But we can give you free passage to go back to where we're going to the space station. Loads of people, and then we can see what from there.
Right.
As you have no way off this rock.
I'm okay with that, but first, should I rummage through the body and check for my weapon?
No, the gun
You
first.
can throw a
Yeah, you
perception
just-
The gun first.
Can
The
we have
gun
the
first.
gun? I've got someone. He would like his gun back. Is
Gun
that
first,
okay?
and
Yeah.
I'm going to do some bad things.
And already
Alright.
have the owner.
Right. Take
And
your
it's-
weapon. Take
Thank
your weapon.
you.
You
There
Yeah,
you go.
it smells.
You unknown person.
You just wipe it on yourself to get your own scent back on it.
And then I'm walking next to the Sora and take his gun and repairing me.
Oh yeah, thank you for repairing my weapon.
I reach in with you.
While you are
Holy
doing
crap.
this, Athamus will be reloading his weapons.
I want to just say to the group, this space station isn't fully explored, and to the new guy, do you want to go kick some ass off for people that put you in this prison? Do you want to go see if there's anybody else to make pay?
Yes,
To
I do.
unleash
I do.
your
I definitely want.
Wait, Game Master, is he allowed to say yes? He does.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I definitely want some revenge.
Check before.
Okay.
Okay.
The rest of us, do we want to continue with
8.
That's to get back your weapons, by the way.
Yeah,
You might wanna-
You see your equipment sack below the table that the honcho was sitting next to. So you can just go and grab your things, your solar mode and your longsword.
Okay.
So now you are actually equipped with the weapons that you have in your character sheet.
So my longsword and my shield.
Yes.
Nice. And my character goes nice. Let's go kick some ass if you want. Does everybody else want to finish our job? Go see if there's
And
anything
there-
else interesting.
Yeah.
To
you
go
can do
kick
the
ass?
perception checks for the room.
Does
Oh,
sorry?
yeah,
Does
But
does
you
my
don't
cell
are,
have?
actually in a fight?
I see nothing. Okay.
You see nothing except
I see nothing.
I see nothing. I'm too busy
Computer
conversing
table.
with the new guy. I'm like so impressed by the big four-armed new guy. Ooh, you're so. There's a many arms you got there.
He came from Mortal Kombat.
We're just like.
Goro.
I'm
His
just
name should be
super-
Goro. Not
just like,
not Keruni. Okay, I'll do a perception check to the room, figuring out if there's anything of interest.
why
for
am
us.
I the only one that's rolled so many natural fucking ones? This is so unfair.
I need to be good at something, says the guy that's going to roll a 3. There you go.
Nice.
Wait, 3 plus 10. 3 plus 10.
That's 13.
That's still 13.
You can.
That's not a lot.
You can sense that there is something wrong with the room, and you see the PC on the table, and
Hey, Jedrock, you want to go play with the PC?
and well, the cell is now empty. There is nothing left inside it.
I suggest to Jetrock to give a check to that terminal.
Oh yeah, I will take the honcho out of there.
Bye bye, Honcho. It was nice knowing you.
So
Fuck
Jetrock,
you, Hancho.
Yeah.
how is your character reacting to what my character said? My character said to you, check that terminal.
I'm repairing the wall because somebody shoot that wall. So
Why are you repairing the base of the goblins? Come on.
Because he's an.
He's so perfectionist about everything being
I'm
spotless.
doing what is first enough that I'm going to check if you really care about me. But yeah, I'm coming and I'm checking out the computer and I'm
Yeah,
rolling
yours.
the checking out how it's working and 4 plus,
14.
but my
No, 12.
computer,
So it's actually
my
16.
yeah.
And
And you can see that
16.
there is hidden terminals, hidden options inside the terminal. For now you're only seeing the switch for the cell, but there is something else you can still dig up from the computer if you wish to continue trying to open the files. Or
Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah, I'm
Could you
trying
find
to
out
open
if
the
there's that
files.
other ship? You know that other ship that we don't know about?
You mean my ship?
That's 30.
No, your ship got destroyed.
It's 30, yeah.
Yeah, you can see that there is an option to unlock some hatch with or a doorway that you are not seeing, but is inside the same room, and you can see that the prisoner that you just released has been here for at least 1 or 2 weeks. So he's not in his best condition because of that. And there is
I'll
someone.
get you a shower when we get back.
There is some coded files looking named after the different raids, and clearly they have been not random attacks against the cargo ships, but missions given to these pirate goblins.
Okay. I'm trying to open these hatches.
Okay, you open the hatch. It opens. Let me. There we go. There is the hatch that I went with.
Being drawn in.
Yes.
Game. Nice.
It was unseen before.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Things being drawn in.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it opens way to a small room with a chest inside it.
Okay, I do a perception of the room.
Of course you are.
You want to know? Okay, go
Where
ahead.
is the treasure I'm going over there because then I don't need to kill anybody.
I look at Cedric and just smile. Just found his joke pretty
I'm
funny.
trying to catch up about another ship if I'm, find any information about another ship on the deck.
Okay, give me another computer and we will see.
Yeah, and
Ooh.
16 again.
Nice.
You can see that there is another hangar inside this rock, even though you didn't perceive any while you were coming towards the asteroid that you are inside right now, and searching around it you didn't see any but this one hangar, but clearly the base computer is saying that there is a second hangar.
Okay.
Does he have any information about the ship that's in the second
No,
hangar?
there is
If
no
of it's
information
like
about the ship, just that there is a ship inside a hidden hangar.
Should we try to rob this guy who will
I
buy?
really think you're right. I'm kind of looking to rob that ship. I'm thinking if it's better than our ship, we could keep it. Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yes,
The other
you-
guy doesn't
Yeah.
need to know it.
Yeah.
And
The other
you
guy
are
doesn't
given
need to know about
rights
the
to
ship.
anything that you take from
Yeah, exactly. I'm thinking we could do that. The other guy is involved as well. I look at him and I'm like, you really want to stick it back to them? If they've got an expensive ship here, should we not take it for ourselves?
And I don't really care about you guys, but I remember somebody needs the, spaceship, and that's why he's working on the, cargo.
So, we could go back.
We
in
can take it because everything is ours. What is over here?
Hey, GM.
Yes.
What about the door north to us? North of us, I mean.
The one that
It
continues
is not
into the
open,
corridor.
It's just an analog switch to open the.
Okay, can I open it?
Sure, but none of you have done anything to the chest. I don't know if you guys want to open it.
Yeah. Haku was perceiving the area. Remember?
Yeah,
He
Hagor
needed
is
to
going
roll.
over there.
He was meant to roll.
No, I never did because certain reactions of me suggesting it.
Right,
but
then-
okay,
then
I'll
go ahead
I'll
with it.
walk. I'll
I'm curious about the door.
I'm going to the room entrance, and before I step into it, I make sure there's no traps or anything funky going around with it that will trigger an alarm.
I'm watching to the Sora and
So I'm
shaking
going
my
to
head.
roll, and I get a
That's a
17,
I'm like,
27.
I know.
27 to the room.
You can see some numbers going through on both sides of the wall that you are entering and that go into the room, like the matrix numbers, basically really see through.
So they're computer-styled
yes,
numbers.
zeros and ones going
So
through the.
I would suggest that you relay that information to our.
I bring the
Computer.
attention of this room to Jetrock.
I'm going to check it out.
Make a. Let's see, what would I expect it to be?
Should I try to, reading this? Use my computer
Yeah,
skill check
yeah,
and
yeah,
I'm trying to reading it if I'm understanding what it is.
yeah.
Honestly,
Okay, it's
Oh.
Oh
written.
wow.
And
Nice.
so I believe that I understand
Yes.
something about it.
Yes,
You
you
just
can-
understand it, all right?
what you see is actually a code from a technomancer going through the doorway, and you, since it's a critical, you notice that it's an, so to say, virus ghost that would attach to anyone who goes through the doorway, if not disabled before going through. At this
Can I
point,
try to
you
display
have
it?
2 people with this dispel magic.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
And,
I thought Haku did this though. Do you know what I
other
mean?
idea,
Like you would
I can
think.
send Hakur over there.
yeah.
About it.
Yeah, I thought he already did this.
No,
Yeah.
nobody did
Okay.
that magic.
Okay, I need
Okay.
someone who is going to,
Alright, I can leave Haku
display
with
this
you.
trap.
I see the impatience of the other guy, and I decide that I let you guys know that the impatience has grown with the other guy, so I'm just gonna go see our area just to make sure that we're safe. Just patrol the area with the other guy. Is that okay?
Yeah.
I meant the
I'm going
Solarian.
back to the computer.
I meant the
just to check it out.
Solarian fight over here.
So
Crudely.
from what I understood, then.
Oh,
So
okay.
what I understood is that the room is booby trapped with magic.
Yes.
Okay. So it was good that we perceived it and nobody entered it. But we already identified what it is.
You need
so
to identify magic, okay? You need to
Okay.
check magic. Okay?
I thought he
Yeah,
had
well, you
identified
can
what type
dispel
of it
magic.
was.
You have a
Dispel magic. Yeah, you have to dispel magic. I just wait to find out if he gets the role or not, so I can go with Kurani in somewhere.
Where do I have dispel magic?
I think one of you
I-
has dispel magic.
I don't. I have
Wait,
detect
it might be
magic.
one of my class skills, actually, unfortunately. I think it might be me. No,
I have
just
detect
detect
magic.
magic. Just detect magic. It's one of my class
Okay.
skills.
So whichever has the highest mysticism, because the mysticism is used to disable magic.
That would be... Yeah, that would be Haku.
Detect magic, dancing like ghosts.
Mysticism, I have 9.
0.
Be you then.
Okay. So I roll a d20 for it.
Yeah.
Mysticism. What will mysticism do to try and nullify it?
Yeah.
I have
Okay.
5 on mysticism.
Okay. I'm going to roll d20. I get an 18 plus plus 9, so yeah, 27.
You figure out the pattern going on, and you disable the pattern, and the numbers just basically fall to the ground and disappear. And now the room is clear to be entered.
Okay, I do a detect magic to make sure there's nothing else going on. That's another 20. I get a 16. Oh yeah, the detect magic is a 0. Do I need to roll for that? It's
No.
a spell.
No,
Okay,
you don't
actually.
have to actually roll for it.
Okay,
There is nothing going on after you disabled the
then it's totally safe.
Necromancer magic. Yeah.
Okay, then I go in.
You are now next to the chest.
I do a perception to the chest still to make sure there's nothing dangerous about it, but I do a 2 only, which is a 12 in total.
You
Jesus
don't see
Christ.
anything funky with the
Okay.
chest.
Okay, I open the chest.
And you find a pulsecaster pistol, which is a 1d4 damage, electric, and it is non-lethal. It is a stun pistol.
Oh, I love this. I love this description. I ask if I can keep this gun.
No.
Yeah,
not?
go ahead. No.
No.
Well, tough
I'd
luck.
rather sell it than give it to
I'm
you.
grabbing it anyway. You grabbed the previous gun on the other time, so this time
Nobody
is the
grabbed
first time.
any gun on the other time.
Until now,
weapon.
everybody has kept
The
guns
buttons.
except me.
The
I'm
button-
going to
Nobody's
say
got a gun.
you should use that against us because we are going to hit you with our technicals.
No.
As a new guy in this group, I do not know.
Oh,
I'm
God.
wary of this maniac with the weapon.
I see the gun. I see the gun and I take the gun for myself. So I'll-
Everybody now has the ability, like, everybody now remembers this.
Sure.
I will add it to your possessions now.
Okay.
Since
Thank you.
I have it written.
I have a stun gun, so it will always do damage until the person is unconscious. Correct?
Yeah.
Never killing. Is this did I understand this correctly?
Yeah, it's non-lethal, so it cannot kill.
So, okay, so I can always shoot with it safely without killing. Okay,
Yes.
which fits perfectly with my character. So,
Of course.
In the meanwhile, can I open the latch to the door?
Yeah, me and him were meant to be going already through the door,
Yeah.
just to just get out of the room.
Do I have to roll for it?
No.
Right. So I just open the door.
Yes. And I will
Right.
draw the things.
The new room.
Alright. So I'm by your side, Fight. I just look at you and go, "Are you okay?" Corinne, are you okay?
I'm
Would you
confused,
feel
but I'm good.
that? Okay. Let's go make those bastards pay then.
Let's kill these motherfuckers.
Let's go do that. Considering he's doing something, let's do a little bit of RP. I just look at you and I'm like, I know how it feels to be a prisoner sometimes.
Take
Do you?
a small
Yeah.
break. Yep.
I've peed on my legs like twice this week.
Yeah, I can
They
understand
don't take me
how
to
it
the
feels.
toilet, so I had to pee in the corner.
I can understand how it feels to be trapped. And stuff, you know.
Do you understand what is it like to get your ship destroyed?
How about have no life and everything be a lie?
Huh. Fair enough.
Yeah. It's tough sometimes. But you know, in the end of the day, we make those bastards pay.
Yeah. My knee still hurts.
Oh yeah, you need the guy. How did it feel?
Felt good.
Yeah, it looked good anyway. Yeah, I saw it. That's what we do.
Here I am.
really.
Here I am
Somehow we
cleaning the
just-
blood off my legs.
Surprisingly, I've seen more action now with this group of people that we've had now than I guess